Dun, 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 dun. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. What's up, party people? The MOB, the mob, members only baseball. What's going on? What's happening? What is cracking tonight? I'll tell you what's cracking tonight. Game number 3 of technically the first day on the schedule, I guess, if you will. We got the Cubs at the O's. And in case you missed last night and or earlier today, Yanks hold on 5-4 to beat the Cards last night. And then the Mets with a fabulous, I don't know if it was like the 4th or 5th, 6th inning, somewhere in the middle there, scored, I think it was 3 runs to win 4-1. And that's where we're at. So tonight we got Chicago at Baltimore. And then we have, I think the game a lot of people have been waiting for is the Milwaukee Brewers at the Las Vegas Athletics. So, we'll see. I have a feeling maybe this game first will steal the thunder. Who knows? We'll see what happens. So here we go. Let's see who's in the house here. Crazy Canuck was the first one in. Drove 75 miles an hour all the way home, just so he could be here on time. Attaboy, Crazy Canuck. I hope the little one is doing well. AACL 88 members only baseball is here. Believe it or not, Jeff Banfield in the house. What's up, Jeff? Along with Bullet and Annie Beaverhausen. The Beeve is in the house as well. David Leathers, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. And Nate Hall's in the house. Weekly challenge, doing a strip tease. Didn't you do that already earlier today on the mound or something? I heard. I don't know what that was all about. Let's see who's hiding here. Not very many people, just Gunny and Twin Screw.
What's happening?
There's only like 10 of us here. Our play-by-play person isn't even here, so I don't know if I'm going to have to call this game or what's going on with Chris Lee, but Clams made it just in time. No, Clams, what's up with you, girl? Okay, good talk.
I'm trying to I just woke up.
Oh, I can hear an echo or something, or hear you.
I know, I had to pause the stream. I had to mute the stream, sorry.
That's right.
That's on me.
Well, I'll share my stream. I'm going to share my screen now because I didn't share it earlier because nobody was here.
Well, thank you.
Anyway, I don't know where Chris Lee is.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Maybe we should find out, huh? Let's see. Here you go. I just tagged him. We'll see what happens. But anyway, this is where we're at. So, Chicago at the Orioles. Clams, we gonna win tonight or what?
I want to say yes, but I don't want to jinx us either.
David Leather saying, what does Mr. Axis and Mob, Jeff Banfield saying hi to Clamsy, and let's see if there's somebody else behind it. Looks like T just jumped in as well. So that's it. We have partly cloudy and 34 degrees here in Baltimore. The Baltimore sticking with their same lineup. The Cubs have made a few changes, and the Cubs wearing their current road uniforms, and the Orioles wearing their current. I'm sorry. Cubs wearing their current away uniforms, and don't make that noise again, Dave. What fucking noise, bro? Jeff, what did you say, Jeff Banfield, that somebody had to delete? What did you say? Cubs have their current road uniform. Orioles have their current home uniform. That's what I meant to say. So, that being said, I think we're good to go. I guess we're not getting Chris Lee tonight. It's going to be me. Oh, crazy. Dude, what is going on here? Clam's just waking up. Chris Lee doesn't show up. Bullet or Crazy's in there deleting shit. Bullet's asking me about noises. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. I'll show you some friction there, Bullet. Anyway, let's check the lineups and go down to the field. Hack Wilson, Jeff Banfield, Corn King, Leathers, Forker, Sandberg, Dawson, and Bueller for the Cubs. Same old all the time for the Baltimore Orioles here at Camden Yard in Baltimore, Maryland. I like this stadium, Clams. It's very classy. Very classic.
I mean, that's fair.
Hey, is that you?
It's me again.
Well, we show you a lot at the beginning, huh?
I mean, do you blame him? I don't.
I mean, I don't, you know.
See, I pulled a Dave. You like my impression?
Yeah, I do. I kind of like it. Two-seam fastball sinker, circle change, and 12-6 curve from the lovely, amazing, perfect Lisa Pinky on the mound. She's my favorite pitcher in the whole wide world.
Oh my God, same.
And
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the center fielder, Hack Wilson.
Hack Wilson going to lead things off here. Lisa Pinky with the windup. First pitch in there, 96-mile-an-hour fastball for a strike. Ooh, nice little cut there. Clams, I feel like Lisa's got to be settled down early on. She can't give up early runs.
I mean, I feel like that's fair, but you could say that about every other pitcher too. So
That's true. That is true. She tends to get in a little trouble early, though, is the problem. But not tonight, man. First strikeout already. That deserves a K in the chat for sure.
Yeah, Bannister.
Let's do that bad
I just don't. She just can't hold a grudge, and she can't hold her issues that we might have. I haven't. I don't think anyone's ever accepted that the Yankees won a series. So
I think we're all still recovering from last week for sure. High and away for ball one. Evens the count at 1-1.
That's a ball.
And now she's low with the sinker there. And we have a prediction starting. I don't know who did that. I'm assuming Crazy did. Let's see. What did you put, Crazy? Is it who scores first or who wins? Let's see. I'm going to look at it on my phone because I can't do it on the computer.
Ball four, take the base.
It is who's going to win. Oh, fucking Orioles, baby. Let's go. Orioles. I'm going to bet 1 million points.
King.
I don't have a million points. I do have 100,000 finally, though. I made it to 100,000 points, Clarence.
I'm proud of you.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what happens when you're on every minute of every stream. I don't have a choice.
That is a possibility.
That is. 97-mile-an-hour fastball in there for a strike to Corn King. Corn King showing some power so far this season. He's got at least 2 home runs that I know of. It says, oh, my bad, Crazy. Who's gonna win? I like the guy in the crowd saying, let's go, Lisa. Oh, and 2 count here to Corn King with a runner on first. Fouls it up right down the first base line in foul territory. Nice souvenir for some little kid. Lisa from the stretch. Oh, there you go. This should be a nice, easy double play. There's 4. There's 6.
Boom.
There's 3,
Boom.
baby. Boom, shakalaka.
Let's go.
That deserves a little DP action. What do you think, Clarence?
Who doesn't like a good DP?
I mean, apparently not pretty much everybody in this league likes it. Especially since it gives you half a point. Oh my.
Listen, I just work here.
Do you? Shit.
I pretend to.
I was going to say, I hope not, because I got to start paying you. Nate Hall, splitter, circle change, and a
Leading
four-seam
off
fastball.
for the Orioles, the shortstop, Dave Dirtbag.
The best-looking guy and your reigning player of the week in the mob up to bat, in case you hadn't heard.
No, I didn't. What happened?
Well, he got 2 home runs, a double, a stolen base. He was like 5 for 11 or something. I think 5 for 11, some shit like that. He just had an outstanding week. There's a lot of I want to be like Dave posters in the crowd. Crazy. Oh, shit. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
That is
so close.
The second baseman, the man,
There's your starting lineup: Dirtbag, Butcher, Matson, G-Man, Clemsy, Ripken Jr., Windus, Chad Quit, The Professor, and Shinji Shibuya. Rounding things out there. Crazy Canuck says, outside the mob, I get judged for DP. In the mob, I get rewarded for DP. I don't know why that. I feel like that should be on a fucking t-shirt.
That should be on a t-shirt.
Let's see who's here. Oh, nice. Let's see if anybody else has joined us. Nope, there's nobody yet. Nate Hall.
Ball, that's in.
Evens the count at 1-1. The Man Butcher up to bat. And he hits a nice shot.
Nice spot.
Almost in the exact same place I hit it, but he hit it a lot harder.
Batting third.
He just did a better job of it.
Well, I mean, it's about time he did a better job for something.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Was the Man Butcher player of the week in the mob last week?
Ball, that's out.
No. Did he partially carry our ass last season, though? Little bit.
Not really. Benji Matson up to the plate. I think he has as many 0 for 5s as I did. Shit. Benji, not having quite the season he had last season, but he's still pretty solid. I think he has 4 home runs on the season.
You can never count out Benji.
You know, hopefully making it 5 here momentarily. That'd be a good way to start things off.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, he goes the other way. Oh. And they get the 1-6-1 double play. Wow. Both sides of the first inning, Clams ending in DPs.
It's like that Oprah meme. You get a DP. You get a DP. You get a DP.
Everybody's getting DP'd tonight, baby.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, David Legend.
The man, the myth, the legend himself, David Leathers, up to the plate. He had a solid week last week as the Cubs. Who did they sweep again? Oh, the Cards, yeah. Oh, it was good to see the Cards. It was good to see the Cards show up last night and at least score some runs. Up the middle, a little C&I ground ball up there, up the middle, and nobody's going to get to that one. And Leathers is on with a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Rob Forrest.
I love the, come on, Lisa. Come on, Benji. We have such a supporter. Oh, he was already stealing the base. And then the pitch was in the dirt, so. Let's see what Rob can do here. Top of the second. With a runner on second. Ed Drummond, your man behind the plate. He does not get a lot of love here in this league.
You're doing a great job.
Outside, that's
Outside for a ball. Lisa comes back inside. That's low and inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Woo! That was pretty.
The first baseman, Nick Fortune.
Well, from one forker to another in the batter's box. Here comes Michaela
Ball, that's in.
after watching her dad strike out.
I wonder how hard that is to play on the same team as your dad.
I think that my kids would love that.
Because much of us, everyone here loves it so much.
I mean, we only have one father-child situation here in the mob, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I have my phone. My phone turned off.
Aye.
Hold on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What am I supposed to hang on to?
Well, my phone went off, so we're not getting the extra view, man. How much is it? There we go. I don't know. It just
Ooh.
Twitch went off. Woo, Lisa! I think we should click that. That was cool.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, number 23.
Clip being created. That brings up Ryan Sandberg with 2 outs here in the top of the second. Still a runner on second, who I believe is is that Hack Wilson? I don't remember who's on second anymore. Who's on first? Who's on second? I have no clue.
What's on third?
I don't know.
One and
Ooh,
one.
high and away. She's been throwing that high and away pitch quite a bit.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Well, except it's not working. Ooh, that one worked though. Sinker right down the pipe, baby.
Be patient.
Oh, it gets him to chase. She set that one up, gets him to chase, and she gets out of the little mini jam she was in as we move to the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, Art G-Man.
All right, that'll bring up Art G-Man. He bats fourth in the lineup. He is our cleanup hitter.
Hey.
Ooh. That's a nice pitch. This little foul ball down the first base line, but it's going to put him in a hole 0-2.
Nope. Outside.
Oh, outside for ball one.
Ball. That's
Don't
out.
yawn. You're
No,
gonna make me go back to sleep.
Yeah, I've been dragging ass all afternoon, man. I woke up early this morning. I wasn't able to go back to sleep like I normally do.
I was running around so much this morning I didn't get to sleep until like noon at least.
Well, you have a crazy schedule though.
Yeah. So like this morning, like after I get off of work, I go and pick up a grocery order, and then I had a meeting this morning, and then today the weather's so bad. Like
Oh, is it
we're supposed to get
snowing
like
there?
50-mile. We're supposed to get like 50-mile-per-hour winds, and it rained this afternoon, and we have like I think we've gotten like a foot of snow at least already this year.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm not gonna drive to work later. So I came back to the hotel and I slept
Oh,
here
you
today.
stayed there? That makes sense. Jeff Banfield in the chat's asking where you live.
I live in South Dakota.
South Dakota.
And the
Oh,
pitch of Chris Lee being late because he lost track of time due to a nap he took.
Batting fifth, the
what is
catcher,
all? What's up with all the naps?
Wonderful
Clamsy took a nap. You took a nap. I need a nap. What's going on right now?
Listen, it's snowy here in Syracuse and I hate it. And between that and the phone call I got last night at 9:30 from my parents, which whatever with them,
Ball one.
I was just exhausted. Lost track of time. I was awake. I just completely lost track of time because of it. And the ping, I'm like, oh crap, that's right. I'm supposed to be telling Nate Hall how much better of a pitcher he is than me right now. Oh, as of it stands right now. We'll see if that lasts for the entire 5 to 6 innings that I pitched.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Well, then, Chris, since you're here, I'm going to leave you and Clams to it as we see the ground ball
This stupid bitch.
over to Foraker, and Clamsy Whamsy not happy with herself.
batting sixth,
I
the
will
designated
bounce,
hitter,
and I will be
Cal
back later.
Ripken.
My apologies, folks, but I'm here and we're ready to go. Nate Hall pitching to Cal Ripken Jr. Bottom of the second. Starts off with a 100-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball.
So did you have a good nap?
Oh, it was wonderful as the ball gets hit straight up the middle right past Nate Hall for a simple single. Oh, it was wonderful. It was a nap where I didn't actually fully fall asleep, and I just laid in bed relaxing in the warmth of my bed sheets. Second best type of nap ever.
What's the first best type?
Actually falling asleep for a little bit.
That's valid.
Pickoff attempt, safe. Have we seen a successful pickoff attempt? I feel like we have.
Yeah, we have. It's not with us though, because we're great.
Jeff Banfield, I'm going to do the BDR in South Dakota next summer.
Nope, that's inside.
Crowd chanting, let's go O's.
Two balls, one
In the
strike.
dirt. Runner does not advance.
I don't blame him.
Hey, two.
Strike.
2-2 count.
2-2. The pitch.
Count.
Low. On deck, Professor Van Valkenburg, the ugliest man in the mob.
No, he's my friend.
You can be friends with ugly people. Popped up. Will it stay fair? It is staying fair in. Second baseman right under it to end the second inning, which means Professor Ugly Man will be up to bat first in the next inning for the Orioles. Birds. For the birds. Bird's the word.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson out to bat, the right fielder for the Cubs. Lisa Pinky with her 29th pitch of the game, top of the third, starts it off with a strike down middle with a two-seam fastball.
Hey. No balls, 2 strikes.
Chops at it, jammed and out.
Out.
Easy play for the second baseman of the man
Batting up,
Butcher.
the left fielder, number 86.
If he made an error, I'd have to pick on him, but he didn't, so we're good. Left fielder Ferris Bueller up to bat.
Oh my gosh. I thought I kept hearing a snowplow outside. No, it's the
Ball
wind.
that's outside.
Oh, jeez. It's windy.
It is. Well, it's supposed to get like 50 miles per hour. That's what I was just telling Dave when you were coming in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, we've got some bad weather coming through here soon, so I'm assuming it's the weather you're probably experiencing right now based on being in one of the Dakotas.
Yeah. Hi, baby.
Oh, well. We're
He is my
Supposed
friend
to get some-
Annie.
we're supposed to get some bad weather Thursday especially, but that would not be the weather you have right
That tracks.
now. And strike
I mean,
three
but
swinging.
you guys get the Great Lake effect though.
Now batting.
Oh,
the
yeah.
center fielder,
Oh yeah.
Dude, that part would freak me out.
Well, we're probably, I think we had some just right today, but really all lake effect snow is the best way to explain it is unexpected precipitation that isn't easily guessed because it's not coming. Ooh, good pop. Gets the single there. 2 outs. That could be the rally ball
Now
started.
batting, the
But
third baseman. Yeah.
it's just very little warning of the precipitation. So you get both lake effect snow and also lake effect rain.
Okay.
Just less talked about because rain is more easily dealt with. Oh, and the big man makes the catch coming off the field to start batting. He's Professor Van Valkenburg himself.
The legend.
He's a legend, all
Leading
right.
off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Professor Van Valkenburg.
We just get hurricanes. Yeah.
Aye.
Lake effect snow doesn't have to be like an intense snowfall, but it usually is.
I got one
Yes.
ball, one strike.
Oh, Wink put it in the chat.
Yes. He defined exactly what lake effect snow is usually defined
Caused
as.
by cold, dry air moving over a warm lake, picking up the moisture, heat rising. Yeah, all that makes valid sense. I don't know. It looks fucking crazy every time.
Oh, it can be.
Batting ninth, the
It's-
center
It looks like a
fielder,
snow globe.
LG
Yep.
Shibuya.
That's what the worst of it always is like. And it's like,
See, Ray gets hurricanes. I've never been in a hurricane, but like my Ray says, like the winds that we get up here just on a windy normal day.
That's a ball.
He's like, this reminds me of like
Ball one, no strike.
a tropical storm or like category 1 hurricane. I was like, this is a fucking Tuesday. What are you talking about?
Yep, that ball went out.
See, we get tornadoes too, Doug.
tropical storms are anywhere between 39 and 73 miles per hour.
Aye.
Sustained winds.
2-1.
So yeah, those 50-mile-per-hour gusts falls within that tropical storm right to the first baseman and out.
He's out.
Way to go with that. Nice play.
Now batting, shortstop Dave Dirtbag.
And
Oh
Dave
gosh,
is
is
up
that
to
Dave
bat,
person again?
2 out. Grounded out on his first attempt. Is this game so boring that we are becoming meteorologists?
No, Wink, it's
Uh,
a sign that we're old. There's a difference.
Dave tries to bunt the ball, finds it to the pitcher. Nate throws him out. Dimple. Dave trying to get on base and just ends the inning. Player of the week is not player of the day.
I heard a question today that I wanted to ask. So does anyone, I'm assuming a lot of us all watch football. And I don't know whether it's professional or not. Do you know Cam Scatterbo?
Who did I?
Cam Scatterbo is a running back for the New York Giants. And he got hurt. He screwed up his ankle, right? See, Wink knows what I'm talking about. So anyways, he's been streaming on Twitch and just chilling because he can't play, right? And he's asked a great question before where he was like, do you dominate the taco or does the taco dominate you? Like, do you move with, like, to go with the taco or not, right? Now he asked a great question I heard about last night. Do you dominate the pizza or not? Do you fold the pizza?
Depends on the pizza. Some pizza is made to be folded. Other pizza is
No
not.
pets off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, what's made to be folded?
New York style pizza.
That's a
No
ball.
one likes New York.
Listen, New York style pizza is made to be folded. Chicago deep dish, on the other hand, is made to be ate with a knife and fork.
I got 3 and 2.
Does not manhandle that.
Then you don't have real deep dish.
Nope. That's ball 4.
I live in South Dakota. The fuck you want from me?
Now batting,
Real deep dish is like
Forrest.
thick cake levels of height.
So Winks is sub to tacos. Dave says he
No.
dominates everything.
Wink isn't sub to tacos. Wink is
Ball 1.
subbed to Chipotle.
I've never had Chipotle.
Wink's gonna kill me for this. And
We just
I'm not gonna lie, but Chipotle is not like Wink makes Chipotle sound like it is the king of restaurants, and he has it on the highest pedestal ever because he eats it like every day, all day. It's not that good. It's good, don't get me wrong, but I
Yeah.
can't. They do have great chips.
See, Ray shits on it. Like, he literally hates Chipotle. He's like, it's not worth your money. And
It is expensive.
The first baseman, Nick.
Yeah, Ray hates it and shits on it, so I haven't had it.
And Wink makes a great point. Chicago pizza isn't pizza. It's a fucking pie made with pizza ingredients. And yes, that is a
gross.
very great explanation of what true Chicago deep dish pizza is. It's a pie with pizza ingredients.
Connect, that sounds like you just are having a threesome with pizza at that point. Annie, we're not talking about my cheesecake issues right now. We're talking about pizza.
Cheesecake belongs in the display
2 strikes.
because it only looks good. That's it.
Oh my god, are you one of me?
I do not like cheesecake.
Neither do I.
I also don't like 80% of desserts.
Okay, well that's the difference between you and me. But like, it's rare that I find someone that doesn't like cheesecake like me.
2 balls.
Ooh, ball in the
2
dirt. Good, stop. Yeah, I don't like pies. I don't like most like puddings and such. Ooh, swinging at a circle change really high. That's the end of the top of the fourth. Ray. There's just better restaurants to go to other than Chipotle for Mexican, but not really here. Pay for expensive tacos. Listen, Winkler.
Leading off.
I don't
for the
fully
Orioles,
disagree. Chase
the
would
second
be
baseman,
disappointed
the
in
man,
that swing.
Butcher.
Ray's husband does not eat cheesecake or cream cheese.
Ball.
Hi.
One-oh.
No, I'm gonna bond with people in June and just put up a sign on a table and be like, if you hate cheesecake, come here and like just come sit at my table.
Cheesecake haters only. Whoa, foul ball. That is true, Winkler. Ooh, nice circle change. Staying in the lane.
Okay, well then, okay,
It's
now I have
called
another
Tex-Mex.
question since chat's going. I need to know. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
A piece of meat between bread.
Got him.
Does not eat any kind of condiments. Listen,
The first baseman,
my burger
Benji.
has to have so much ketchup on it that it's like leaking out. Nate all said,
A hot
my
dog
wife
is a
said it
taco.
needs to say, cheesecake sucks. Changed my mind.
But like the point is that like, and I mean Chicago does a good job of this. Is where you have 2 pieces of bread, you have meat, and you put whatever you want in between.
Ooh, the better question
One
is,
ball. 2
if
strikes.
a hot dog is a taco, not a sandwich, what is a sub?
Ball 2.
Is that a taco?
No, a sub's a sandwich.
What makes a sub a sandwich and a hot dog a taco?
Because the other side of the bread is
Now
cut.
batting, third baseman, Bart G-Man.
Ooh, speaking of which, I should order Jersey Mike's.
I agree to that statement. Chipotle is better quality than Moe's, and it is
No,
also.
I've never had Moe's. I know it's an East Coast thing.
I
And
don't know that, but that's interesting to know.
I know it's an East Coast and they're in the South.
Moe's is more or less Chipotle, but not as good. I fully stand behind that statement as someone who has had both. But the difference that I like about Moe's that Chipotle doesn't have is they have ground beef.
That's in. Ball 2.
but Chipotle just overall better tasting. Better chips, better meats. Papa John's. Oh,
Papa John's is ass. I'm gonna throw that out there right now.
ooh,
Oh
slide.
my God.
Swings over the low slider. We actually just had a Taco Bell Cantina open up not too long ago, Winkler. I need to go to that. I haven't been there yet.
Annie, I don't like
The
seafood.
designated hitter, number 23.
Seafood, eat food. When we gone, Winkler? Ooh, fouled off. Two-seam fastball, 96 miles an hour. Lisa Pinky on her 59th pitch of the game. Dribbler to shortstop, short over to first base, and he's out.
This is a super defensive game.
8, Andre
It is
Dawson.
yeah, it's not even like boring in the sense that no one's getting hits or anything, or it's just pop outs or such. We're getting hits too. It's just not resulting in anything. So wait, backtrack for a second. If a hot dog is a sandwich, does that mean butt sex is sandwich?
That's a good question.
I should read before I read. So chat did not say a hot dog was a sandwich. Chat said hot dog was a taco, which is why I asked if a hot dog is a taco is a submarine.
So wait, I mean that's still the same situation. If a hot dog is a taco, then is it taco sex? Then see exactly, it's taco sex. So it's like, I mean, I feel like you're repeating yourself.
God. Anyways, 2-2 pitch coming from Lisa. Fouled off again.
And I mean, vajayjay is just a few letters off of fajitas, so I feel like it works. That's a sentence that just came out of my mouth.
Yes, it is. Sometimes we say the weirdest things. Third walk allowed by
Number
Lisa
86.
Pinky. As Ferris Bueller comes up the bat. Top of the fifth, one out. Man on first.
See?
Wait, Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Comes- finds the hole.
Ooh.
Is that going to be advanced surrender to third? He's safe.
Out.
Oh, he's out. What the heck?
Now back.
I would challenge that.
I want to see that replay. Here we go. The throw.
That's a good throw. God,
Here's the
dang.
angle we need. He's out. He is out.
That's an out. Are you
Definitely was
kidding
out.
me?
No. Listen, I fought for it
What I
last
put in the
night,
chat is
saying it wasn't out.
Vegeta.
Vegeta?
Vegeta.
I didn't know we had
It's
a.
like vagina.
I didn't know
but
we had
Mexican.
I didn't know we had a saying in the chat.
Vegeta. I just like saying Vegeta.
Nope.
1-1 man on first, 2 outs. 71st pitch from Lisa Pinky coming up.
I like the word moist.
Boy, it's my favorite word in the entire dictionary. Mine's onomatopoeia.
Yours would be onomatopoeia. Fucking nerd.
Cup. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, God. Whew.
Well, Baltimore got bailed out.
Gets out of the top of the fifth. No damage done. Couple hits. Man on base. Attempted third from
Oh
first.
god, this
Didn't
fucking
happen.
bitch.
Clamsy Whamsy coming up to bat at the bottom of the fifth. Could Clamsy Wednesday be the first to put some damage on the board? La 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 la.
Ma'am, get it together.
And the pitch. Fouled
Oh.
off. 92
She's
mile an hour
swinging,
splitter.
which I like. It's just not good.
Hey, that was solid contact. You just weren't on time.
Nope. That's inside.
Oh, lets the circle changeup go. Calls a ball. That could have gone either way. The pitch. Solid contact again, but foul.
Oh,
Clamsy Wimsy still alive. 1-2. Here's the pitch.
2 balls.
In the dirt.
2 strikes.
No one on to advance. 2-2.
Nate Hall's at 60 pitches.
Watches the
Damn it,
circle
this
change up at
bitch.
85 miles an hour on the
This fucking
outside.
The batter, number 8.
And Nate
When no
Hall
one
gets
loves
his
you.
fifth strikeout.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Okay, back to our favorite words. I like moist.
Nope, that's foul.
That's all a
I
trigger
like-
word for some people.
I know, my sister included.
I don't
funny.
know why.
I'm gonna teach her daughter. I'm gonna teach my niece that how to say moist.
0-2 for Cal Ripken Jr., who got a single on his last at bat. Splitter low. Ball one. 1-2.
My other favorite word, I don't know if I can say it or not, because Twitch has like weird, nice spot, Cal.
One-handed, barehanded grab. Throws it to the shortstop. Stops him at second. That could have been a third. Nate, I hate moist. Annie, la 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 la. She must not like that word either. And then Wink's favorite word is succulent.
My other favorite word, like I said, Twitch has weird guidelines, but it starts with a C and ends with an unt.
Yeah, I'd be careful with that one.
I love that word.
We don't
though.
want to see you next Tuesday.
The right fielder, number 99.
I love that word.
Professor Van Valkenburg.
Or no, we want to see you next Tuesday. That's the wording. And guess what? It is Tuesday. Tuesday. As Professor Van Valkenburg is out the bat again in the Orla Bird. Well,
Dude, he's
I
getting
still
his
can't
steps
fucking
out
say
there.
this team name. The bird is dancing.
Nope. Ball 1.
Do we have someone on third? Does the O's get that extra edge? What are you?
1 ball, 1 strike.
I don't know who's on third.
What's on second?
Okay. Yeah. Bouncer, dribbler, 2 outs. That's going to be Nate Hall running it out. And Nate gets the out. Stranding the runner on third. We are at the end of the 5th. Coming up to the top of the 6th as the Chicago Cubs are out with
The
Jeff
third baseman.
Banfield. 0 for 1 with a walk so far. Let's see what he can do.
I think these next couple innings are gonna get interesting. You got Lisa, who's at like 72 pitches, and I think it said that Nate was at 68 at least.
Ball,
Sounds
1 strike.
Sounds about right. He was in the 60s at the start of that, or 59 approximately, when he started that inning. As Lisa just dirt balled that 12-6 curve. Just say it like this, Chris. Oreo, then add an L-E at the end from the O. Oriole.
Yep, you know what? That's good enough. I appreciate it.
Handful.
You didn't remove the O. Oh. There it is. It's right there. Strike 3 looking. Take a seat, Jeff.
Now batting, shortstop Cornelia King.
I'll get it eventually. Maybe. Two-seam fastball just outside as Corn King tried to swing at it and missed. Jeff Banfield's in the chat saying, what a joke.
I feel like he might be a little grumpy.
Maybe a little. I mean, he did just watch himself have to walk back to the bench. And the 0-2 pitch, boom, as it went foul. Two again in the dirt. Oh, nope, not quite. 1-2 to the Corn King. Swings over the ball in the dirt. Thrown out nice and easily.
Now batting.
Ninth strikeout for Lisa. Corn swinging way too early on that one. Up now is David Leathers, 1 for 1 so far today as he watches the first pitch inside, called ball. 1-1. 1-0. 1-1 on one pitch. That'd be
You're
awkward.
saying a lot of numbers right now.
What are numbers?
Exactly.
Balls, no strikes.
This is kind of Chris Lee unfiltered because he's tired enough that he's hyper. Camden Yards is the perfect stadium. Beautiful sightlines, great food, plenty of room in October for private events.
It is really pretty, though.
Camden Yards. Oh, that's Baltimore's stadium. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's the one that we're in right now.
Crazy Canuck going Super Saiyan. Popped up. Run another. It's out. No damage. Middle of the 6th. In come the O's. 2. Started up with Shinji Shibuya. Followed by Dave Dirtbag. Followed by the Man Butcher.
I think Dave's gonna get a good hit this
Leading
one.
off for the
I'm
Orioles,
calling it.
the center fielder,
I called the home run the last time.
Shibuya.
We're gonna see how this goes.
Ball, that's just out.
The Cubs don't rebuild. They just extend the demolition. Demolition Derby. Popped up. Middle center fielder getting under it. Gets it to go. 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop Dave Dirtbag.
All right, Dave. Don't disappoint me. Your claim to fame can't be just the 2 home runs and call it a fucking day.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 1. As Dave watches the 100-mile-an-hour forcing fastball high go by. Strike
Oh my
2 with a
God.
splitter in the lower corner outside. Very well placed.
Dave.
Third pitch foul. Dave only shows up in games that are played before 7 p.m.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah,
Circle
because that's when
change
the
in
sun
the-
shines off of his forehead.
Ooh, that's a ball joke. Dave fights off the foul ball. Fights off another
He's
one.
swinging.
Pitch count keeps going up. Friday Nate Hall, who's on pitch number 78. As it's 1-2. Coming to
God.
Dave. He's out. Swings at the
What do
4-seam.
you want?
Hey, he struck out, but did you guys hear that last week Dave hit 2 home runs?
Butcher.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
I mean, I knew about the one because, well, I manifest it. I manifest that hit for him.
Eagle, the Man Butcher, is up to hit as his first pitch is a ball low.
Did you hear about that, Chris?
No.
So I was calling a game, and I with Nate Hall, surprisingly, and
Surprise.
I said, you know what? I was literally saying, I said, what if Dave just pulls a preseason Dave and shocks the world and gets a home run? And as soon as I said that, he hit a home run. Literally the next pitch. It was
Yeah, and
crazy.
you used all your announcer magic in that moment because now he's just not doing what you're saying. He struck out.
When does
took a
Dave do
terrible
anything
pitch.
anyone says?
When Wink says something. Negative progression points for gray hair. Ooh, strike 3, swinging. Eagle going down.
Oh my. We're going in the
Sweet.
7th inning.
Top of the 7th inning. No run scored for
Everyone
either
stretch.
team. You don't stretch yet.
Now,
With that being said,
rules.
number
looks like
82,
Lisa Pinky's day is
Moose
done as Moose
Townsend
Townsend comes in to take
leading off
her
the Cubs,
place.
the second baseman.
This
You
is
know,
where
Moose
things
is
will start to
not-
get interesting.
You know, Moose is not a common name. And we have 2 of them in this league.
Do you know what's not a common name? The Man Butcher. I don't think I've ever heard of a person with that name. It's weird. Doesn't even sound like a name.
I've never heard anyone named Clamsy Lamsey, but here we are.
At least that sounds like it could be a name.
What name?
What name am I talking about that doesn't sound like a name? Oh, that's gone.
Oh, golly.
Rob opens the doors with a home run. Please note, guys, that it is his first home run of the night, and it was the first batter that Moose faced. Moose has now an infinite ERA.
Nice
saying
hit,
should've-
Rob. Fuck you.
On a Vulcan changeup. Rob F. the Homer guy. Rob. Is that what you're trying to get at with that, Ray? Kind of like Bill Nye the Science Guy? Gotcha. And Michaela watches first pitch of her at bat for a strike. She is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out so far today.
Ray's gonna go jerk off to you later.
As long as he gives me the proceeds. And by that I mean money.
I would say, I feel like you should specify. That's scary.
I realize that.
The batter, number
My brain
23,
goes, you should probably specify.
I mean, you do you, boo boo. I ain't gonna judge, but. Ooh. Hey, there you go.
There it is. And a bunch attempted. And he's out. Never had a chance. Thank you. Take a
the
seat.
right fielder, number 8, Andre.
As Mike All just
Thank you.
mentioned, he currently is on a 25 stream streak. So he's been
That's gotta be
streaking with
one of
us
the
for
higher ones
almost a
in
month.
Mom. That's gotta be one of the higher ones in Mom.
Ball.
GG's, Mike.
Mike's been streaking
proves-
for almost a month, probably 3 weeks.
It proves that he's not afraid of commitment. I'm proud of him. I bet Annie's proud of him too.
Ball, that's inside.
You may never actually have someone hit 100, Ray. That's a lot of streams in a row to not miss one.
Ball,
Oh,
that's
although
inside.
I'd
now that I
say
think
25
about
is
it,
really impressive.
It is, but I just remembered that it might be possible to hit 100 because Twitch did implement a streak saver thing.
When did that happen?
I don't know. I just realized it. That if you miss a stream, you can save it by watching another stream within 24 hours or something like that. And take your base, Mr.
How
Dawson.
do you save it within 24 hours?
By watching a stream? That's
Like
it.
going back and watching the VOD?
No, watching their next stream if they have one within 24 hours. Something like that. Let's Google it.
I don't make the rules.
No, he's safe.
Bueller. 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 Bueller.
Oh, you can just watch any content, whether it be a VOD, a clip, a story, or the next live stream from the channel within 24 hours. The missed streams end, preventing the streak from resetting if it was 3+ streams long. If keeps the streak at its current level but doesn't add to it, and you'll get a notification to remind you. Boom! Info drop.
Well then.
Ferris Bueller follows it up. Staying alive. 1-2. Man on
Bueller.
first. 2 out.
Bueller. Yo, I think after this game, I might go get some Hardee's.
Hops it up. Shortstop running back, taking the catch. And we're in the middle of the 7th. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to stand up, stretch it out. Oh, as the Cubs are currently leading 1-0 with the O's up to bat.
Okay, fine. I'll just go get Culver's then.
Culver's?
Culver's.
What's
Leading
that?
off for the
You guys don't have
Orioles,
Culver's
the first
there?
baseman, Benji Matson.
It's
What's
a
that?
Midwest fast food joint that's super yummy. They make burgers
Is it
fresh
yummy
on
like-
site.
Is it yummy like In-N-Out yummy? Because from what I've heard, In-N-Out isn't that yummy either.
See, I've heard In-N-Out is a delicacy.
0-2 is the count.
I
She's
haven't
getting
had
it
it
back.
either.
Meanwhile, I'm eating hot dogs or mac and cheese with hot dogs. You know?
Yo, mac and cheese with hot dogs. I'm actually really jealous of that. I would love that right now.
That's a ball.
But Culver's, yeah, it's a Wisconsin brand. It's a Midwest fast food joint. They have really, really good butter burgers. And they're fresh, made on the spot as you order. And they have cheese balls, or what everyone else calls them is cheese curds. That's their known trait, is the cheese balls. And then they serve custard instead of like ice cream.
They kill the cows in front of you, Jeff? Oh, man.
Yeah, exactly. Jeff gets it. Which
I was,
makes them taste all the more better.
the only claim to fame I have on stuff like that, it would be stopping at the big gas station, the Walmart of gas stations. I don't know.
Ooh,
what it's
Buc-ee's?
called. Yeah, that's it.
Buc-ee's is
Megan-
wild.
We stopped at a Buc-ee's on our way down to Florida and on our way back up.
Ray made me stop, and they have these I don't know what they are, but they're pecans, and like, but they're sweet and maple, and like they're warm.
Ray
They're
said-
so good.
Got him.
Oh,
No, not the
wait a minute.
beaver nuggets.
Now
Yeah, the
batting,
candied
Candied
pecans.
pecans.
Oh my god, those are amazing.
Candied pecans. I said
Mhm.
candied. It's candied pecans.
Words are
Is it
hard.
pecans
still.
or pecans?
I flip a coin, and it depends on how I say it.
Depends on the day. Depends on
Yeah.
the minute. Depends on the hour.
That one changes, but like other stuff for me, like there's cheese curds and there's cheese balls. I say cheese balls. I say hot dish instead of casserole.
Anyone
Or
who says
it's
pecans is fucking wrong, says Ray Bashan.
he's very strong opinionated about this.
Is it pecans? Pecans. Pecans.
Oh, Art struck out.
The
Art
catcher, number
with the
9,
eighth
Glenn
strikeout from
North.
Nate Hall. I just realized that it's still Nate Hall in. That's how little I'm paying attention to this game on accident. Nate Hall with his 97th pitch, coming up with the 98th right here to Clemsy Wamsey. It's a called strike.
This fucking
This
bitch.
is the big
She needs
one.
to get her shit together.
This is the big one. Pitch. No, oh, next one after this one.
Ball.
Okay, circle changeup, 82 miles an hour, low, called ball, 1-1 pitch. Pitch number 100 for Nate Hall right here, and it's watched for a strike, 91 mile an hour splitter down the middle, low, 101, swings
Ooh,
over
dumb
the
pitch.
splitter, take a seat, end of the 7th. Nate Hall with 101 pitches. Will the coach pull him for the 8th, or will he stay out to try and complete this game? Only one way to find out, and that's to stay here and continue watching, because even I don't know.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 69.
Yo, this
Rocco
chick's got a dumb
McQueen.
trunk of an ass.
Rocco McQueen up to pitch for the O's.
Leading
Knuckle
off with the
curve
bat,
right
the
there.
center fielder,
And a couple other
Wilson.
pitches I didn't get time to read. As Hack Wilson is up to bat. Jeff Banfield giving us 100 bits. Thank you, Jeff Banfield. Ray Bashan, I thought that was Clan's pitching for a second. Okay.
Safe.
And Hack Wilson bunts on the base. First pitch from Rocco McQueen is a single from the bunt. Not a
Cubs
fun
are
way to
changing
settle in.
about.
Art
Oh, yeah,
did
he
not
was
get
there
in
long
time.
before that.
Oh, yeah. The
Ball.
pitch.
That's outside.
Outside. Ball. 1-0. Yeah, we had the brisket sandwiches from Buc-ee's. Those were pretty good.
Ray liked their brisket.
Yeah, Wink preferred the sliced brisket. I preferred the diced brisket. Who got the hit? Just now that was, yeah, the person who's probably about to be safe off the bunt. Yeah. Hack. Yes. Hack Wilson with the bunt. He had a 10.3 foot lead. He had a maximum speed of 20.37 miles an hour. Catcher popped out in 1.77 seconds, and I didn't get the last statistic. Thank you to our in-game statistics. Knuckle
Nice
curve,
strike.
called strike, 85 miles an hour. Two pitch, man on second, no outs. Fights it off. Bum, bum, bum. 2-2 pitch. Looks at the runner. Throws a knuckle curve middle. Tosses it over. Throws him off the bag. He's safe.
Up next for the Cubs,
Runner stays on
the shortstop,
second, though.
Cornelius King.
Ooh, Chicago's getting them on the base, and there's no outs.
No outs. Man on first. Man on second. Corn King up to bat. This could be a 3-run swing. As Corn King stands straight up and down like a board.
Listen, I'm convinced that if you want to have a good hit, you need to pop your ass out at least a little bit.
Take that thing.
Just a little pop.
First pitch low. Second pitch in the zone. Swings. Looks like he swung way early. And that was a 95-mile-an-hour two-seam fastball. 1-1. Comes the pitch. Gets a good pop on it. It drops. That's going to get 1 run scored.
Up next for the Cubs.
That is all. It's a 1-run
Legend.
RBI single. Did he think about going? He did, and then stopped. Okay. He could have made it. The throw was offline, but probably better be safe than sorry. David Leathers up the bat, watches the first knuckle curve that should have been called a strike. And hello, Gunny. Good evening. David Leathers, second pitch.
Oh,
Hits the nub. That's going to be a double play.
nice.
Got him. So that was first base to, I missed 3-6-1.
I have pants
3-6-1.
on, Gunny, I promise. I have yoga pants on, at least for now. I didn't when we got into the stream. I was putting them on as Dave was talking. I'm like, oh my god.
And Rob Foraker up with 2 out, man on third. The people who say pecans get judged in the South. Ray Bichon, I'm not taking
What do
advice
you
from people in
mean?
Texas.
What do you mean,
Here it is.
Kyle?
He
Ray's
chooses
from the
to
South.
Lots of family in Central East Texas and a sibling who went through the college in New Orleans. It's 100% pecans. Not my
Kyle,
fault.
he's from Florida. What do you mean? That's the South. See, the South can't even decide how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Doug said, pecan. Who?
I'm gonna call
Ooh,
them
in the
potatoes.
dirt. Gets the out with the recorded strikeout there. But the damage is done as Corn got the RBI single to push the Cubs up 2-0.
All right, hoes. And Nate Hall
Hall's
got out.
day is
Now
done
pitching for the
as
Cubs.
Abe Foreman comes out
Number
to
13.
pitch.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter,
Cal Ripken Jr. up the bat,
Jr.
who's currently 2 for 2 on the day. Gets a solid contact. Will it make it out?
Go,
Will it make it out? It does not. Top of the wall.
It's off
That's
the
going to be
wall,
at
though.
least a double. Florida is far from where pecans are native to the South as you can get. Nate, I knew this lead wasn't safe. Nothing is safe, Nate. Nothing is safe. As Windows head quit. Up the bat. Ray said,
Oh, God.
I'm a pull of Dave. So is your mom. Listen,
Damn,
Ray,
he got him.
your mom. I hear she's probably a very nice lady.
Oh, she's a bitch.
That's ball two.
Whoa. Shots fired.
No, she calls herself a bitch.
Still shots fired? Strike! Vidalia Onions. 2-1. Windows.
Oh,
Hit it. Going high. Going deep. But warning track
Damn.
power. Advances the runner to third. 1 out.
Now batting, the right
Man
fielder,
on third.
Professor Van Valkenburg.
And we got Professor Van Uglyberg up to bat.
That's my friend.
Like I said, you can be friends with ugly people. There's no rules against it.
Well, there's people friends with you, right?
Exactly. That's my point.
Ball one is the count.
Elfbird approved. Yo, one
Hey,
curveball straight down middle. Yo, 2 pitch.
one ball,
Ooh.
2 strikes.
Slider wide. Trying to make him chase on that, but he knew better.
Hey, Ray, is it cold out?
Hey,
Swings through the slider and takes a seat. 2 outs. Man on
The
third.
center fielder, number 2, Shinji.
Looks like Abe's
Shibuya.
kind of settling in after the 2 hits against him now.
That's not bad.
Shinji Shibuya up to bat. Swings at the curveball in the dirt.
Can the O's clutch up on this?
The 0-1 pitch from Abe. Finds the grounder to the second baseman. Second baseman throws it over the first. Beats Shinja. End of the 8th as the O's get out. Stranded on third. Chicago getting out with a couple bruises, but no damage dealt. Cubs still lead 2-0 as we go into the top of the 9th. Game's not over yet, but it's not looking good so far. As Witty Bronco is out to pitch, forcing fastball, forkball, and slurve.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman,
Michaela Foraker
Fortune.
up first. She's 0 for 3, strikeout, fly out, ground out. You can almost hear the people saying, easy out,
That's
easy
outside.
out.
Yo, we got Whitey Bronco in this bitch. He can run. He can run. He can till he runs out of gas.
first base.
Oh!
Uh,
Michaela get hit by pitch,
Off for the
takes
Cubs,
her base.
The designated hitter, number 23,
Ryan Sandberg is up to bat. Man on first is Whitey Bronco.
Inside, ball one.
Hit Michaela with the pitch. Got Buckeyes Who and Van Clarkson warming up in the bullpen. And foul ball. Hey Ray, would a double play out be one of the outs?
Two one.
Way outside. 2-1.
Whitey ruins a
ball.
lot of things.
He's out.
It's okay.
Ground ball to the shortstop. Thrown over to first base for the out. Ryan is out.
the right
But
fielder,
Michaela
Andre
advanced the second.
Dawson.
1 out. Runner on second. Andre Dawson up the bat, who is really not
He's got his
looking that great
ballerina
either.
toes. Look at him.
Yeah.
Ballerina toes? Is that because of how the front leg is positioned?
Yeah, look at those ballerina toes.
1-1.
Okay. 1-1. Strike two called slurve on the inside, 85 miles an hour. The 1-2 pitch coming up from Bronco. Popped it up. Under it,
There's
second
Dave.
shortstop. Dave catches
The
it.
batter, number 86.
Well, we got 2 outs. We got someone. There's someone on second. And it's
2 outs.
Bueller.
Michaela on second. Ferris Bueller up to bat. Can Ferris Bueller do any damage as he pops it out to center field? And Shibuya.
Good count.
No, that's not Shibuya.
Well, the Orioles got bailed out there again. And we got the top 3 up to bat.
And we are at the bottom of the 9th, starting off with Dave Dirtbag going against
Now
Skip
pitching for
Tumalu
Chicago.
with the screwball changeup and
Number
four-seam
90.
fastball. This is the last chance. You got the top 3 up against a closing pitcher.
Leading off for the
Opportunity.
Orioles, the
You
shortstop,
just
Dave
need 2 to
Dirtbag.
push it to extras. 3
Don't.
for the W.
Don't fail me, Dave.
As he watches strike 1 from the changeup, 84 miles an hour, just inside.
Good
Finds the
spot.
gapper. Dave hits
The
the
batter,
single.
number
Nate Hall,
14.
I'm about to be
Second
sick.
baseman,
I swear.
Butcher.
I
Listen,
feel
Nate.
like
you
Nate's
just-
nervous. That's okay. So are we.
Nate, the worst case for you is you get no contest. The best case for you is you get the winning player of the game. Ooh. Okay, that was a called strike high. Eagle,
I'm been a little bit all over today, honestly.
consistently inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
Popped it up. Will it find a hole? It does.
Run!
Dave's going to get the third. No, Dave saves the second.
Holy shit.
Now batting, the first
Listen,
baseman,
Eagle, you should
Benji.
not be celebrating that hit. That's a bloop single if I've ever seen one. Undeserved. But given, with that being said, you got man on first, man on second, and pitch come to Benji. Benji is known for being able to hit home runs. This is a very dangerous position, as Benji could end this game with 1 solid hit.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, no one advances. 1-1.
Oh my god. Leave it to the Orioles to make us all freak out in the 9th.
Foul tip. 1-2. Buckle my shoes. Benji Matson. 1-2 pitch coming to him from Skip. Fouls it off again.
I like every time, like my heart races.
The pitch. Swings over the screwball.
Oh.
He's out.
Now
Skip
batting,
to my loop
third
with a
baseman, Bart.
big strikeout there. Benji having to go back to the bench. You can see the disgust in his face at himself for missing that. Art G-Man up to bat now. Also 0 for 3. And that actually put 0 for 4 for Benji for the night. Oh no, Art finding the hole. Dave's going to make it in. They send him to third. Eagle on, Man Butcher on third. Art with a 1 RBI single,
Oh my God.
advancing to the runner to third.
Let's fucking go.
Running at first base. Number 30.
And Art gets pinched run for Randy Winchester. Clamsy Wamsy up to bat 0 for 3. statistics say she deserves a hit. As she hits the base, it's fair. That's going to be game, folks. Oh, no, it is not. The pinch runner stays. Oh, man. Oh.
Oh my.
With that, we have a change of pitchers already. Oh. Skip Tabalu is skipping to the bench. O's are back in it,
Now
folks.
pitching
It's
for
2-2.
Chicago,
No matter the
number
results,
38.
we either have extra innings or this game is over. Billy Goat. Slider, 12-6 curve, 4-seam fastball. Cal Ripken Jr. up the bat, 3 for 3. Statistics says he should get out this time, but
Off the plate, ball 1.
he's batting a perfect 3 for 3, which is not a good sign for the Cubbies.
It's not a good sign that Nate Hall screams no, not go, when it's its own bullpen.
Ball 2.
Oh, gosh. 2-0 pitch. 12-6 curve swung. 80 mile an hour. 2-1. Lights off the 12-6 curve again. 2-2. Boy,
Oh,
that's going to be 1. That's 2. Turns the double play to keep the game alive. Oh, my. And Dave Access in the chat going, of course. More ball. With that being said, Hack Wilson coming up to bat in the top of the 10th. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Grounded to the first
He's
baseman.
out.
And he is out. Hack Wilson hitting it straight to Benji. Benji just bending over, picking the ball up, and casually walking to the base. Jeff Banfield up the bat. If I'm Nate Hall, these are the bullpen that make a starting pitcher sick. Yeah, that it would. That it would. You have a 2-0 lead going into the 9th, and you go through 2-3 pitchers, and they tie it up.
Choo-choo.
Ooh, boy. Choo-choo train.
choo choo.
Boom! Solid hit. Finding the hole. Getting him a free single in left field.
You know, most men struggle finding the hole sometimes.
King.
Oh, well, Banfield was not struggling that time. Maybe a couple other times, but not that time. Corn
Do you
King up
struggle?
to bat. You know, I struggle finding the hole because I struggle finding people to find the hole with.
That's valid.
Oh, 1 pickoff attempt, obviously safe. You got 1 out, man on first. As Jeff Banfield is on first. Johnny saying this is the extra innings game that should have transpired last night.
You should have. Oh, last night was. Oh, I was sick to my stomach for the Cardinals.
Ball in the dirt, runners goes back. Corn swung at it.
Now batting, the catcher, David. Legend.
Up the bat now is David Leathers. 1 man on, 2 outs recorded. 2-2 ball game.
Nope, that's a ball.
1-0 pitch. There isn't a glory hole.
Oh,
that
you
Chris
like
doesn't
glory
like.
holes?
Listen, Greg, I don't know what a glory hole is, but
Oh.
he found the hole. Hits the back wall. That might advance the runner to third. I don't think it's going to score him. That throw makes me think he might be running. It did score him.
That throw
Cubs
was
take
really
the 3-2
odd.
lead. Leathers with a nice RBI single. First to home, off the wall. Rob Foraker up the bat.
We gotta try and shit, and you gotta try shit, and you gotta try shit, and you gotta try shit.
You never know what you like until you try it and know you don't like it. Or that you do like it. Then you know what you like.
You like playing fucking D?
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Are you fucking on some D? Like what?
And that's going to be a ground ball over to first. And he's out. Middle of the 10th. Cubs lead 1-0.
Oh my
O's
god.
need at least 1 to stay alive, 2 to win it. Anything's possible, but they are in the later at-bats of this session as Windows
Leading off
Chackwit
for the
is up.
Orioles, the left
We got
Windows
79.
Chackwit.
Set.
Windows Chackwit as he fouls it off. Boop-a-doo. Boop-boo. Billy Goat's 7th pitch of the night. Fouled off again. 12-6 curve. Well, at 80 miles an hour. That's 2 foul balls off that curve ball. I would throw a heater here. That is not a
my
heater, but
land.
close enough as Chadquit swings early and quits
The
himself
right
to the
fielder,
bench.
Number 99, Professor Van Valkenburg.
That's my friend.
Obviously, talking about holes was the motivation Chicago needed in the 10th. Professor Van Valkenburg
Ball inside.
up to hit. Could the short big guy be the
He looks
hero?
like a bulldog. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, I think he looks ugly.
You be nice to my friend.
Sometimes the truth hurts. As he's going to pop out. Yeah, pop out. The fans, come on.
Now batting, center fielder.
Copious amount of
Shinji
pine tar in the professor's helmet.
Shibuya.
I
Here
mean,
we
that
go.
seems to be true with all the O's as they are on their last out. And Shinji Shibuya up to bat 0 for 3 on the day, not looking good. Billy Goat having the chance, an opportunity to be the GOAT as it goes to third base, over to first, and out. The O's lose, the Cubs win. Nate robbed of his W, but probably will, I think, deserves player of the game at the least. We will see what everyone decides in the voting booth as Billy Goat with the W, Whitey Bronco with the L, as the Cubs win 3-2. 9 hits for the Cubs, 8 for the O's. That's all it took. That's all it took. All that in the night just to lose in one more inning, says Ray Bichon. And yep, that is what happened. Does the KMPR no ball? KMPR.
No, because we'll always deny it, Kyle.
And let's take a look at some of our replays. The double play. Bump. David Leathers, pump it. O's and Cubs tied for first in the OG division.
That's a gross sentence.
Player of the game goes to Nate Hall with his 7 innings pitched, 3 hits against, 9 strikeouts. Billy Goat given the W with 1.2 innings pitched and a strikeout. Whitey Bronco given the L with 2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 strikeout, and 1 earned run. Notable players for the Cubs is David Leathers going 2 for 4 with a double and an RBI. Rob Foraker 1 for 5 with a home run, RBI, and a run himself. Hack Wilson 2 for 5 with a run, and Jeff Banfield 2 for 4 for a run. Baltimore's notable players are Cal Ripken Jr. 3 for 4, 2 doubles. The Man Butcher 2 for 4 with a run. Dave Dirtbag 1 for 4 with a run, and Clamsy Whamsy 1 for 4 with an RBI.
Oh my god.
And here we can see some stats. Some notable stats here is we got 3 strikeouts for Rob Foraker. You got Michaela Foraker with the hit by pitch. Hack Wilson and David Leathers stealing bases. Note, Hat Wilson, David Leathers stolen base. Nate Hall with his 9 strikeouts and 0 ERA. Skip to Malou, the sole reason the O's got 2 runs with the 54 ERA and 1 out. Ouchie, ouchie. The Oilers. Let's see, we got Cal Rifkin with 2 doubles. No stolen bases there. And then Lisa Pinky with 6 innings pitched, 3 hits against, 3 walks, and 9 strikeouts, 0 ERA on that. And then Moose Townsend, Rocco McQueen with a 9 ERA, and Whitey Bronco with the 4.5. With that being said, let's take a look at our game log here as we can quickly scan through to see how everyone did, when and when did what.
Game log's pretty boring until like the 8th or 9th inning. Like, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, it is. You got a couple of runners left on throughout the innings, but until the 7th inning where we got our first score, the 8th inning where we got our second, the 9th inning where we got 2 from the O's was to take it to the 10th, and then the 10th inning where the Cubs won it.
No, Rob got that 1 home run.
Yeah, Foraker got a home run.
But in that, it was a very quiet game. It was very...
Foraker and Banfield with the perfect contacts. That's Foraker's resulted in the home run, and Banfield resulted line to left for a single. We were at O's Park with a maximum attendance of 34,893, which is approximately 78% capacity. It was 48 degrees and cloudy, 3.6 mile per hour wind blowing out to center field. Our umpires were Ed Drummond, Clyde Washington, Earl Hendricks, and Woody Keller. Clamsy, what you got to say?
I'm mad. I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm grumpy.
Grumpy Wumpy. That's your new nickname for the rest of the night. With that being said, let's go ahead and throw this. Well deserved. Well deserved. With that being said, let's throw this back to our one and only godfather of the mob, Dave Axis.
Chris Lee, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Great call with Clams, as always. Keith, was that Rob Foraker home run previously? Was that during the playoffs, maybe, on his birthday? Because I know he hit one on his birthday. I just can't remember if it was in the playoffs or regular season. Nobody shows up for 6 innings, and then 4 innings in a row we see scores. Orioles had a chance to win it in the 9th. They did not. Goes extra innings. Thank God it only went 10. So we didn't have to deal with that shit. But I think Clams hit the nail on the head. It was pretty fucking boring halfway through, and then fireworks started happening, and we got there. So Chris and Clams, thank you for the call. Appreciate it. And we're going to move on to our next game, which is the nightcap game between Milwaukee and Las Vegas. One of the series that a lot of people have been talking about here in this league. First place versus the roller coaster team. Actually, let me send this out to you real quick. Yeah, no worries, Chris. I don't know what's going on with the Orioles, man. Chicago Cubs, though, I think they just won their 4th straight game. Crazy Canuck says, I got to run out for a minute. Need someone to clip stuff till I get back. Yeah, I'll see what I can do while you're gone, Crazy. It'll be a few minutes till we get started anyway. Let me see. But let me bring in your next play-by-play man, David the Legend Leathers. David, nice game. Always a close one between the Cubs and the O's.
Oh, thank you. Good to be back in the booth. Good, yeah, excellent game. Just beforehand, I think you said it. That between those two teams, it always feels like it's close, or so we get like a wild play late in the game that decides it. So no different tonight for sure.
Yeah, Gunny. You're no stranger to getting beat by Chicago recently. They just kind of do their thing. They squeak by. They win ball games. I mean, they don't blow anybody out usually. I think you guys had one blowout last week maybe, but it seems like they do just enough to get by on a win, week to week.
I agree. David Leathers, was that you with the game-winning hit in the 10th?
Yeah, I hit one into the gap there. Yeah, and then in the 10th to clinch it for us. But it was struggle this game for
All
sure.
right, well, we need to ban you from playing in game 1 every week, because that's the second week in a row, game 1, where you've had the game-winning hit. So,
is that right?
So the next team that plays you next week, you're out of the game.
Just okay. Take the night off. That's when I make my hay, and then I can kick my feet up for the rest of the series.
We've got, I think, Milwaukee. I can't remember. I'm looking right now. I know that Vegas has made some changes. I think this is the right. Let me hold on a second. Custom cap is batting practice. Jersey alternate 2. Pants home 1975. There we go. The A's have made lineup changes, but let me look and see. And they made some bullpen changes as well, it looks like. And Milwaukee, let's pull them up real quick. The Milwaukee Brewers, it looks like they might have made a couple changes too. I can't quite tell because it doesn't say if he made changes. It just shows the new lineup. So, but we'll see. The Brewers are wearing their City Connect uniforms. A's wearing a custom thing that you just saw me put together for them. Gunny, let me go to you real quick. What do you expect to see here between the Brewers and the A's? This kind of matchup that everybody's been looking forward to.
Yeah, I think the Brewers were 1-2 last week, and the A's were swept by the Giants. So, yeah, I think both teams wanting to rebound. I'm looking forward to these 2 new pitching prospects in the A's lineup that are replacing the Ice Deportes.
Yeah. Soto talked about that. Also, Leathers, your take on this game that's about to go down.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think this is a series that people in the mob are looking forward to, and with good reason, with the Milwaukee coming into this with the most wins thus far in the season, and then the A's a lot to play for this week. I think trying to bounce back from the sweep last week, and then got their work cut out for them going up against the Brewers here. So this should be a really interesting series, I think, and especially with both teams looking to bounce back. They're both going to be wanting that series win badly, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. Chris Lee, Greg Soto, Clams, Nate Hall. Who else is with us right now? Keith is in there. Nate Hall, Twin Screw, Andy Beaverhausen, Bullet, Gunny, Chris Lee, PSN Blackfire 1, Ray, Soto, Yogi, Eagle, Ray Bashan, and Crazy Canuck kind of. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. As Krieg jumps in as well and is subscribed for their, it looks like, I'm assuming that's their 7th straight month. So, all right, Everything's set up. We got the first place team, the Milwaukee Brewers, traveling to Vegas, baby, to take on the roller coaster A's. Just side note, remember we talked about it last night. This is the week for the A's to be up. So if they win the first game, Milwaukee could be getting swept. You never know what's going to happen. David Leathers, Gunny, you're in Vegas. Try not to get too drunk while you're calling the game. Take it away.
Hey, super excited to be back here in the booth doing this nightcap game between the Brewers and the Athletics this evening. Here's your lineups. Gunny, how you doing tonight?
Did we lose Gunny?
Could be no worries. Anyways, Las Vegas ballpark here. Beautiful park, and yeah, big time matchup tonight. A's in the home greens.
Fucking soda went gray.
Yeah.
Look at that
Good
shit.
stuff. Soto with the gray.
He aged with that sweep from last week against the Giants.
Yeah, he did.
That's right. That's right. Oh man. Hey, yeah. So we got it's a little bit different look A's tonight, right? You mentioned some lineup changes, some player changes, even Soto with the beard change here. So this will be interesting tonight. Greg the Graybeard Soto, exactly. Ray Bashan leading it.
Yeah, I think these might have been the two top teams that I had predicted at the beginning of the season to make it to the Robo Classic from the rookie teams. No disrespect to the Mets and Giants, but I think most people nabbed one of these two teams right here.
Yeah, and I think Bashan's fouling this off. I think both of these teams still. I mean, obviously Brewers sitting atop the league at the moment, but A's as well. Both of these teams still have a lot of chance to make noise this season. I don't think anybody would be surprised to see them do that as Bashan grounds out.
Krieg with a nice scoop at first base.
Good stuff. Good stuff over there. Krieg, Bashan, Ray Johnson, Barr, Williams, Simmons, Thomas, Money, and Nitty is your starting 9 for Milwaukee this evening.
Being that we're in Las Vegas, and I heard you met that naked cowboy or whatever, and I know you're wearing his guitar up here in the booth. Just make sure you keep that thing covered.
Yeah. Hey, it's they say whatever happens out here stays out here. So keep that in mind.
Nope, outside.
2-1 now to Ray in the 2 spot tonight for Milwaukee.
Aye.
Two now. Contact by Ray. It's popped out to left field. And under it for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Buddy Johnson.
Bumpy Johnson now. Yeah, what else is going on in Vegas this evening? We got the Sphere out here to go check out. Bumpy lays down the bunt, goes foul. And swinging on the second pitch. Fielded cleanly over to Krieg. Does it for the Milwaukee in the first. 1-2-3. Got Britton, Katz, and Padilla coming up, leading things off for the A's in the bottom half of the first. There's Ducati, Panigale, two-seam fastball, slurve, circle change. Been pitching quite well this season for Milwaukee. He'll look to keep his momentum going in this series.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Doug Britton.
He's got that very distinctive facial hair. Unmistakable, really.
Nope, that's down.
I'll lead off again this week, 0-4. Yeah, we'll see, Doug. Maybe you never know. Sometimes a little, heading back home, you can get a little bit of home cooking. Maybe help you out. Britton's gonna try to bunt this one. Going foul. Did we lose Gunny? We may have.
No, I came back.
Oh, he's back. Good stuff.
No, that's foul.
Britton's fouling this off now. 1-2 now to Doug.
That is a huge that is a huge yard for the foul territory here.
Yeah, it's a kind of an expansive park that we're in here.
3-2.
Always like that in baseball, the different dimensions as you go around the league. One's making contact here. Fielder is not going to field it cleanly. Doug Britton is on base, so and scores decision base hit. So no 0 for 4 for you, Doug. You are 1 for 1, sir. Good job.
Hey, Doug hit the ball like 3 times.
0-1.
Yeah, he's nice contact out there early. Love to see that out of your leadoff hitter. And Doug Britton on a 30-stream streak as well, so
Nope,
good
outside.
stuff. Let's see if that's a good omen for the Athletics here this evening. The Cats now looking at the 1-1 pitch, swinging. Contact is heading deep in left field to the warning track. They settle under it, make the out. That'll hold Britton over at first as well.
Batting third, the center fielder, Armando Padilla.
He's starting lineup. Seen Britton and Katz already. We've got Padilla, Krieg, Fox, Churchill, Beaverhausen, Day, and Molina. As we mentioned pregame, did see some lineup changes for this A's team, so curious to see how that will pan out for them in this one. Armando Padilla now hitting in the 3 spot. He goes up 0-2 now. And fastball is low. 1-2 pitch. I think he got Padilla swinging there. Pitch outside of the zone, so good job at Canigali getting him to chase. I'll bring
I'm still liking the left fielder with the left-handed throw, because it looks like if he's got to throw somebody out at second base or home plate, he's got the right angle to do it with his left arm throw.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of strategy there for sure. Those angles from the outfielders definitely come to play on some of these tight plays on the base path.
One ball, 2 strikes.
So Britton's still hanging out there on first base.
Yeah, yes, sir. Hasn't had a chance to advance here. Let's see. Oh, Blitzkrieg's gonna get on here with a single. This job moves Doug up to second.
The designated hitter, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy Fox now 2 outs, runner in scoring position. Yeah, right through his glove. I know. I thought the fielder might have had a chance at that one, but could not make the play. Fox will swing. This one's popped up out to center. And they'll put that one away for the third out. Couple base runners for the A's. No harm done, though. We'll head to the second inning. Still not at 0-0.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher.
Yogi Barr, Adam Worm Williams, and Ted Simmons are the next three up to bat for the Brewers.
A solid threesome of batters there for sure. Yogi, I see, not going Grays. He's sticking with the same beard color. Eric Summersgill behind the plate this evening.
That's
1-1 pitch now to Yogi.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One was on the line, but I'm calling it a ball. 2-1 now. And foul well into the right field stands.
I can only imagine the dirty looks you give the umpire when he calls some balls on some strikes that Nate Hall pitches.
Yeah, that's always the catcher home plate umpire relationship is always fun. Got to have a little gamesmanship out of your catcher, that's for sure. A 2-2 pitch to Yogi. Nice contact here. He's gonna get that one into the gap. Nice hit by Yogi.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Well, I don't think we're going to have to wait 6 innings to see a run scored in this game.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of offense early in this one, which does not always go on in the mob games. So this has been a fun start here.
That's a ball.
Adam Worm Williams hidden in the 5 spot tonight.
Hey! 1-1.
Sort of with the 99-mile-an-hour fastball. No secret at this point. This guy throws gas. He hits 100 there on the ball. 2-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Yeah, Worm doing a good job laying off some of these pitches. Uh, 3-1 now to Worm, and lays off that one as well. So Worm shows a good eye up there and gets on with the walk.
Simmons.
Two base runners now for Ted Simmons.
Ball that's outside.
Oh, that looked like it should have been a strike.
Yes, umpire's not being overly helpful to the pitchers, at least early on in this game.
1 strike.
I'm sure Soto wants to play this a little carefully with two base runners and no outs. That was a nice pitch.
2 strikes.
So 2-2 to Simmons now.
Full count.
All right, here comes a fastball on a full count.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Triple digits, here it comes.
Go to your best pitch. Hits it high though.
2 walks in a row.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter. Number 26.
Yeah, this is this is a dangerous spot, even more so with bases loaded, no outs.
Yep, that ball went out.
Gorman Thomas, the batter in the
Ooh, I liked
DH tonight.
Oh yeah, I liked him. He had a big home run back in the early '80s.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, good to have him back playing in the mob. It's been really fun seeing all the old players. I know we had Ripken in the previous game.
That's ball 3. I got 3-0.
Yeah, and Soto's down in the count now, 3-0 with Gorman. So I don't want to throw another ball and walk a run in here.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Oh, it's called a ball.
That should have been a high strike.
Yeah, I swear that was a strike. So that one hurt. That Yogi's coming home on the walk.
Three walks in a row.
0-1.
Wow. I think Shoto's going to go in the dugout in between innings and shave off that beard.
Yeah, comes back out. He's clean shaven. We see that. Let's see how he approaches this now. Don Money up. Still obviously bases loaded, no outs here in the second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I keep wanting to call him Eddie Money by accident, but yeah.
Yeah, Money fouling this one off. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I swear that that last pitch to the previous batter was a strike. The 1-2 to Money, fouled off once again.
Still nobody out, though. Should have at least been a strikeout by now from Soto.
Yep, Don Money's gonna knock this one out. It's gonna. Score a run. Yep, scores a run.
Catcher should have stayed a little bit, maybe more back, closer to the plate, though. He got up a little too close.
Yeah, almost seemed like even if the throw had been clean and the catcher had caught it, might still not have been able to make the out. But in any case, run does get home, makes it 2-0 Brewers.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Yeah, 1 out now. The A's look to get out of this inning.
Oh my God!
This is going to be has to be an error as the ball goes sailing in the outfield. Another run comes home for Milwaukee.
Now batting, the center fielder.
I mean, if that could have connected with a second baseman, I mean, it would have been a double play, being how hard hit the ball was to get down to Annie Beaverhausen, but she wildly threw the ball.
Yeah, so let's see. We got after that wildness, we got runners at the corners, 1 out. We're back to the top of the order as well. Ray Bashan coming up for his second at bat of the ball game. Soto up in this count now, 0-2. Trying to limit the damage a little bit here if he can.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball's in the dirt here.
Well, Soto finally got a first strike pitch call from the umpire, so that's why he's ahead in the count right now, 1-2.
See if he can work it to his advantage. Brewers making contact here. This is going to probably score that run from third unless we get an amazing relay. So run comes home from Milwaukee, making it 4-0 Brewers here in the second.
That was a nice snap throw by Cree to get it home from the infield, but it was a little too late.
Yeah, it would have been taken really like an absolutely perfect throw to get him out there. Good effort at least though. Yep, Ravishon getting credited for the RBI there.
Safe, he's good.
Check the runner at first.
Soto has had 47 pitches, which most of them came just this inning alone.
Ball, that's up there.
Yeah, that's wild. Not often you see this pitch count getting up high that quickly. To be sure, but
Ball, that's out.
see, there's a chance to pick off the runner at stealing. Oh, yeah, City. I'm in there safely. Get one more look at it here. Yeah, nice jump on that steal. .3-0 count now to Ray.
See, that should have been a strike too. That was on the line. That was right near the strike zone.
Yeah,
a fourth walk by Soto. That's in one inning, not a game.
Yeah, some of these calls by the umpire are wild. I mean, it's contributing to how this inning has gone for sure.
Well, I'm pretty sure Soto already asked this umpiring crew not to come back for the rest of games 2 and 3.
Yeah, yeah. One game I think would be plenty.
Damn,
got
another.
contact.
Ooh.
Yeah. Bumpy,
And they hit every ball to that guy. Even the sacrifice of flies, they went to that guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, look at that! 4 runs, 1 hit. And
wow.
the one hit was Yogi's single to start off the inning.
Definitely a weird, very, very strange inning there. And like you said, to see 4 runs with 1 hit is quite rare in baseball.
Ball 1.
I mean, even the opposing pitcher to Soto even said the game should be even closer than what it is. He got screwed over by the ump.
Hey. 1-1.
Yeah, I'm curious to see as we go along if how the strike zone is going to be for Panigale, if he's putting pitches in similar spots as Soto, how the calls might be. Well, we shall see. Churchill leading us off here in this bottom half of the second.
The good thing for the A's, the game is still early, plenty of time to cut back into this lead.
Yeah, that's very true. And a 4-run deficit is not insurmountable. It's definitely seen some games in this league with higher scores. So not over yet by any means, and still plenty of ball game left to go here, certainly.
Yeah, Cards were down 5-1 yesterday. Came back 5-4. Technically, should have probably tied the game up in the bottom of the 9th, but we decided not to. We decided we didn't want Dave Access to have extra innings on Monday night.
That was nice of you guys. I bet Dave appreciated it at least. was a great game though. I was watching that one, the inaugural Monday night mob game.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Joe.
A strikeout for Panigale. Here's Doug Day now batting in the 8th spot tonight, the second baseman for Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's a contrast of 2 pitchers. Panigale is pitching low pitches, and then Soto has been pitching a lot of high pitches.
Yeah, very true.
Oh, see, he called that one a strike.
But
then for Soto, he didn't call that a strike.
Yeah, that is truly odd. I mean, if I guess at the end of the day, you just want the umpiring or reffing, whatever the case may be for whatever sport you're playing, just to be consistent. But not been the case at least so far in this game. As Panigale gets another strikeout there.
That looked like a St. Louis Cardinal at bat right there, swinging it something 3 feet out of the zone.
Yep.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, Yogi.
To the third we go here. We've got Yogi leading us off, 4-5-6. Coming up for the Brewers.
Yeah, they had 9 batters come across the plate last inning.
That's a lot of batters.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, chat's funny.
Inside.
See if the A's can get back on track a little bit here. We can continue in this ball game. 2-2 pitch to Yogi. It's fouled off to the right. Gonna be swinging on the inside pitch. Another foul.
Yogi's staying alive. That's about 3 or 4 foul tips in a row.
Yes, sir. Some good cuts by Yogi here. Another one. Or did 8 pitches this at bat? Slider is low, makes a full count. And Yogi holds off on the outside fastball, so nice at bat.
Now batting.
Yeah, 10 pitches by Yogi. He's been on base twice.
Good start for my fellow catcher out there. Here's Adam Worm Williams wasting no time swinging on pitch number 1, and he's going to pop out to right field. Yogi staying at first there, and I'll bring Ted Simmons back up, who walked his first at bat tonight. Check Yogi over at first. Back in there safely.
I know you just chuckled a little bit watching the catcher try to get picked off at first base.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I got credited with a stolen base in the game just before this, but I don't know. I was in there like there wasn't even really a throw or anything. Like it was kind of just like a stolen base by default, basically. I guess.
Oh, scoring a indifferent decision.
Yeah. Well, hey, especially as catchers, we gotta take those if we can get them, because it's not often that we get a stolen base opportunity. I wouldn't say.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ooh.
A couple runners on base now. 1-1 count to Gorman Thomas. So he gets the.
Oh, there we go. That was a nice pitch.
Yeah, very nice pitch for sure.
Oh, then he swung it. That's the Soto we're used to seeing.
The batter number 2, Second baseman,
Yeah, I always like that when you get a setup pitch and then come right back with the fastball. And it doesn't even necessarily need to be in the zone, but kind of get the batters, maybe guessing on something. So nice little 1-2 combo there from Soto. So Money's getting the base hit here. They drive in another run. It will. Yogi scores.
Yogi with his second run of the night.
Yes, Yogi scoring from second there. Good job all around, really. I mean,
Yeah, he was running on contact.
had a really nice at bat to get on, and then smart base running as well.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, the early call for Soto.
Yes, this is when I feel bad. Yeah, this sucks. Not even through 3 innings.
now pitching for the Athletics, number 85, Luis
Yeah, I was
Santana.
surprised. I figured I'd leave him out there at least a little bit longer, but they are going to the pen here. Luis Santana coming in, cutter, sinker, slurve are the pitches. We got a prediction up in the chat as well. Looks like, can the Brewers hang on to win? Got about 90 seconds to get your votes in.
Yeah, it's just a weird stat line for Soto. 5 walks, maybe 2 strikeouts at the most, I think. But yeah, that's you're not going to see that from Soto the rest of the season.
Yeah, I can't really even remember an outing like that, and it wasn't totally self-inflicted either. I mean, some of it was the umpire, to be sure, but yeah, it is baseball for you, though. You play enough games, you'll get some differing results, I guess. You got a DNS error has occurred.
Well, somebody got a double and somebody scored a run, and I think that run was earned by Soto because that runner on base was his.
Man, so back up to the top of the order here, Ray Bashan. 7-0 Brewers.
Yeah, I think Soto has enough time to drive to Knoxville, pull off the extension cord from Dave's house out in the yard, and restart the game.
The DNS error is this fucking game. That's funny.
That's a ball.
We'll see if Bashan working this at bat. He's on 4 pitches.
Another walk. Gee,
The right fielder, number 20, Ray.
the Brewers have more walks in a game than the Cardinals got hits in like 3 games last week.
Yeah, I guess if you're the A's, you're hoping that you get this all out of your system in game 1. You can come back and later in the series play better in games 2 and 3. It's Ray's. Oh, she's on with a bloop single. We'll score the runner as well. 8-0 Milwaukee. Bumpy Johnson back up now. His third at bat of the night. Two runners on. Santana just need 1 out to get out of this inning.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Slurve is high and outside. 1-2 to Bumpy. Another slurve. Misses outside. 2-2 now.
Count is 3-2.
And same result once again. Another outside slurve. Bumpy showing a good eye out there. Works the count full. So runner's going to be on the move here. 3-2 pitch. Bumpy's making contact. It's going to drop in there for another bloop single. Scores 1 run. Does not score the second run. Oh, it does?
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Yogi.
Need to see that one again. I guess we're not going to, but I guess he missed the tag.
Yeah, Ray has speed. I don't know how she got a single all the way from first base to score another run.
I thought the game was gonna let us have another look at that, because that was a close play at the plate.
That's ball 2.
It seemingly looked like a tag just at first glance, but yeah, 10-0 Brewers now after that.
Ball, that's down.
Sinker misses low now. 3-0 is a count to Yogi. The cutter in there for a strike. Catches the corner of the zone there. Another cutter makes a full count. Same situation. Runner on first going to be taken off here. Yogi's making contact. This one's drifting foul. Fielder is over for it to make the out. Brings the inning to a close.
He had to hustle to get that ball. He ran a long way.
Yeah, that was a great effort out there.
Yeah, I would like to go back later and see that run that Ray scored. I'd like to see a replay of that. But yeah, no one predicted a score like this. Maybe the 1 and the 0, but not for one team.
Yeah, it is surprising to say the least. Yeah, I know Milwaukee hasn't playing good this season, but to see like this lopsided score is definitely not common in our league, at least not at this stage of our league's history, anyways. See how this goes as we proceed in this ballgame. Still just the third inning here. We're back to Doug Britton.
Well, in my eyes, Soto's probably the number 1 pitcher in the league. For him to have 4 walks and have over 60, almost 70 pitches in 3 innings. Yeah, something just doesn't add up today. And you've been waiting for this game for 3 or 4 days, and then you look forward to it, and then this is what happens to your team. Yeah, as a pitcher, I get it.
Yeah, it's tough. Good news as Doug's gonna pop out here. Good news, I guess. Silver lining, you could say, for the A's is assuming that they don't come back 10 runs in this one. Still got 2 more ball games this week. Still have a chance, obviously, at the series win. So yeah, that's baseball, right? You gotta take those results, just like put them behind you, move on to the next game.
I'm kind of seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing how Yogi ends up on the night. He's been a menace on the bases, scoring runs, getting a hit, getting a walk.
Yeah, absolutely. Yogi playing a great game early here as batter's down on strike there. End of the third, 10-0 Brewers. We head to the fourth.
Leading off for Milwaukee. Milwaukee, the
I
shortstop.
still think this
Adam
this
Williams.
series is going to come down to the rubber match on Thursday night.
Yeah, as we just talked a little bit about pregame, this is a big one. I think it's a bounce back series opportunity for both teams, and then yeah, with just how well the Brewers have been playing this season, it's a big opportunity for the A's to try to go for a win against the leading team in the league. Worm Williams is on with a hit here.
You know, have the Cubs played the Brewers?
Simmons.
We did play the Brewers. They swept us as well. If my memory serves, I believe it was a sweep.
Ooh, nice play. Ooh, nice double play right there.
Yeah, 3-6-3 double play.
Krieg started it. Oh, that would have been a double down the line.
Yeah, it's a
nice
close one.
panorama by the shortstop.
Yeah, make sure you get those bonus points for the double play there.
All right, good
stuff.
inning by the A's right there. Nice defense.
Yep, that will do it. They pop out there mid-4th. Padilla, Krieg, and Fox coming up for the A's in the bottom half.
The Athletics, the center fielder, Armando Padilla.
All right, let's go A's. Let's put some runs together.
Yeah, does Krieg get both half points for being in the double play twice? It's funny. Yeah, it's good. Just takes
the way.
some.
Yeah, the way the Brewers, the way the Brewers been playing, I don't think the Cardinals want to face them right now.
Yeah, this team. I mean, obviously they're playing great tonight, but all season really have been looking tough. Definitely looking like a team that could be a factor in the postseason here. As Krieg is getting under this one, it's out to the warning track. Wait for the outs.
The batter, number 3.
I just got to make sure Penangali not having a birthday the weekend that he's playing the Cardinals.
Okay, that's make sure the schedule lines up right to avoid that.
Ball 2.
Yeah, I will be. I'll be watching the Cardinals Yankees series this week. That one feels like one that could really go either way. I mean, the first game was like very close, so that'll be fun to watch those next couple games this week.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Jimmy Fox now 2-2 count. Fouls off the fastball. Another 2-2 pitch. And he lays off the fastball here. Makes the count full.
Fox is taking a couple tight pitches in this at bat.
Got some good patience. He's making some nice contact as well. These pitches he's fouling off.
3.
Takes a strikeout look in there. And the inning for the 4th.
Now pitching for the Athletics,
And a pitch change for Las Vegas. Ramon Suarez coming in.
Suarez.
All pitches starting with S's here: screwball, sinker, and slider.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the second baseman, John Money.
Let's see what Suarez can do against Don Money. Nice. This on purpose. Oh, that's good.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, 1-2 now.
The batter, number 80.
Now Money down. Bring up Frank Nitti. 1 for 2, 2 RBI double earlier.
Ball 1.
Jose Castillo going out now in the Vegas pen on the side there. Suarez gets the screwball up in the upper outside corner. Oh, contact by Nitti here. See it? Oh, right. Or a center fielder, excuse me, gets under it though.
Yeah, it was a nice little basket catch.
I was hoping we'd get a replay, but yeah, nice catch nevertheless. Back to the top of the order once again, Ray Bashan. Sinker's in there for a strike. 1-1 now to Ray. Swinging on the screwball, missing.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Ray Bashan 0 for 1, but he did add a sacrifice fly in the second inning. Or maybe it was a third. Second or third inning, he added a sacrifice fly.
Yeah, getting in on the scoring for the Brewers here tonight. And he's down here though on the sinker pitch.
2 strikeouts for the A's pitcher in that inning.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit of momentum back here for Las Vegas. We move to the bottom half of the 5th. We got Churchill leading off the inning. See, Churchill is under this one. It's carrying out to center field, but a little bit too much under it. Not enough out. Away for the out there.
6, Anand Beaver.
Anastasia back up at the plate now.
Ball 1.
Benegali nearing 60 pitches.
Ball 2.
Yeah, he's still going along here in the 5th. See how much more mileage Benegali can have tonight. So he's with the fastball low there. Three-0 count now. Okay, Anastasia probably not swinging here, and she won't. Pitch is in there for a strike. Three-one to Anastasia, swinging on the
Full
the
count.
circle.
3-2.
Yeah, I think that one might have been a ball, a low pitch.
Yeah, I think so. Full count pitch now to Anastasia.
Nice
This one
hit.
is, yep, nice hit.
Oh,
Oh, right down the foul line, caught.
Ray came,
Number
ran her
15,
down. It was
second
almost,
baseman,
I couldn't tell it was going to be a
Doug
double,
Gay.
a single, or fly out, or foul out.
That was good. We're seeing some good hustle out of the corner outfielders in this game. As Doug Day is getting a hit to drop in here in right field.
Now batting, catcher Riley Molina.
Aye.
Number 9 hitter Molina now
Full count.
struck out earlier in the game.
Ball. That's out.
Ball outside 1-1.
That's a ball.
Another ball. Molina trying to you can get on base, maybe work the count, get a walk or something here as he lets that slurve go as well. 3-1 count.
Aye.
Oh, Panigale coming right back with the fastball down the middle.
Yeah, they've been making Panigale pitch deep into the counts this inning.
Yeah, definitely. Full count now. I'm fouling it off.
98-mile-an-hour, two-seam fastball on that last pitch.
Yeah, not afraid to throw fastballs here, and Molina's just popping out here. That will do it for the fifth. 10-zip Brewers still. Ray, Johnson, and Barr coming up here in the 6th inning. Ray with that RBI earlier in the game. 1 for 2 tonight.
Ball 1, no strikes.
More activity out there in the pen. Have the potential to see a lot of relief pitchers tonight for the A's.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's low.
We're taking a couple outside pitches here. 2-1 now.
2 balls.
Suarez gets that one to drop in for strike 2-2.
We got full count.
Oh, a good job by Ray holding off there. She was tempted to swing, but thought better of it. Three, 2. Ray's fouling it off. Another full count pitch. Ray swinging. It's fielded. Throw, close play. Ray, good hustle there to run that out.
Yeah,
and get on.
her speed beat that throw from Doug Britton, but that was a nice stop by Britton.
It was, and a really good attempt on the throw as well. Just Ray's got the speed to get on in that situation. Bumpy Johnson back up here, 1 for 3, 2 RBI, single in the 3rd inning.
Ball 1.
Oh, Ray got the second.
Yeah, ball was ball in the dirt there from Suarez. Score's decision is a wild pitch.
It's a good. That was a right decision.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Molina did what he could there. So tough play to say the least. Trying to get Ray at second with that speed that we had just mentioned. Another one in the dirt here. Speed kills exactly. Not that I, as a slowpoke catcher, would know much about that, but fun to watch some of you other players run.
Foul ball on that one.
A 2-2.
Count's full.
Through ball outside from Suarez brings the count full.
That ball's foul.
Another foul. Bumpy extending this at bat here in the top of the sixth.
That's ball 4.
And good job to lay off the sinker there. I know a lot of batters would have been tempted to swing in that spot, but Bumpy earns the walk for sure.
Yogi 1 for 2, a single and a walk, and 2 runs scored.
Yeah, I have to think he's trying to put himself in a player of the game conversation here. He's been playing well this evening. Chance to add to it here with a couple runners on base. He's popping this one out. It looks like gonna be popping out off to the right.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adam Williams.
Back to Worm now in the order.
Ball. Count's 1-0. Hey!
Yeah, to 1-1. We're making some contact here. Center fielder runs over to get it. And long throw to third. That's going to hold the runners where they're at.
Great throw by the center fielder, threw right to the third baseman, Andy Berausen.
Simmons.
That was on a line. Good stuff. Screwball in there for a strike. Well, what else is going on, Gunny? Any other news on your end, sim leagues or otherwise?
Foul ball.
We're getting ready to sign you, I think, Saturday, Sunday. Is that when you're signing up?
Oh, signing me?
Yeah. Free agency.
Oh, to come be at St. Louis and be a Cardinal?
We could do that too because we need a catcher. We don't have a human catcher. We'll have to move Pickles and Smuckatelli out to another position.
I saw Pickles had a hit. I saw the other day.
Pickles had the 2-run home run. Pickles had the two. No, that was Ducky.
Oh, Ducky, gotcha.
Yeah, Ducky hit the home run, but I think Pickles did something the other day too.
Yeah, it's good to get contributions from your AI players in this league. That's definitely big. Well, I'm quite content in Chicago at the moment, but I do appreciate you keeping me in mind for sure. I feel like sometimes in these sim leagues it's fun if you can stay with the same team. Like, I know in goals I've been with the same organization basically the entire league history, so that's always fun.
even when you made your second player, you still were able to get back with the same team?
Yeah, so because I'm an owner in goals now, when you make your second player, I learned this when I did this. When you make your second player over there, they don't go into the draft. They automatically will just go to whatever franchise you're owner for. So
That's fine.
yeah, eventually my second player will be playing for Copenhagen as well.
So did you join goals the very first season when we played pro teams?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I did, yeah. I was playing with the Red Wings back in those days.
Oh, okay. You're with Dave's buddy Thomas Smith.
That is true. It feels like a really long time ago,
Wow,
but
that is old. If you, yeah.
some calls to my favorite AACL player, Cam Sullivan Brown, in the chat. Yeah, the fun thing about goals, we had an original 6. Like we just like the NHL, we had just 6 teams at the start, which is funny if you see the league now. It's grown so much. It feels almost like different. But
I was Krieg's second draft pick. Winkler was his first pick. I was his second pick, and we played for his hometown Philadelphia Flyers.
Oh, that's right. We had the Flyers. It's in the goals Discord somewhere. You can see like all the like the team histories and everything. I think the original 6 in there also.
The left fielder, Cole Katz.
1-0.
Yeah, don't don't pass out saying Cam Sullivan Brown. That's funny.
Well, then when Axis took over because we had the St. Louis Blues, because Freddie was on the St. Louis Blues. So
Right.
I remember that one. So when we became the Tennessee Black Bears, Krieg let me move to Tennessee.
Now batting.
Gotcha.
Center
That was
fielder,
yeah.
Armando.
That felt right for you to go over there, right?
And then I had to go in the like you said, being an owner, you didn't have to go through the draft. I went through the draft with my second player.
Oh, gotcha. And how was that? The whole goals draft experience. I know they do a good job with the productions, at least. Like those are always some of the fun streams to watch.
Yeah, I was in the I think I was in the top 10.
For Milwaukee, the designated hitter.
But I got
Number
traded to some team I
26.
didn't know I was gonna get drafted by.
Oh, gotcha.
So I stayed there for my 2 seasons, I guess. And then I went back to Tennessee.
Nice. Yeah, but 10-0. Game kind of got away from the A's. I guess it was the second, third inning.
It was the second and the third.
Outside, that's a ball.
Yeah, Bo Martin Jr. I believe in the second or third inning, Soto had about 4 walks. Y'all scored like 4 runs. Y'all scored 4 runs off of 1 hit to take a commanding 4-0 lead.
Yeah, four runs and 1 hit is. I feel like I'm going to be watching now to see if we ever see something like close to that again. I guess we might see it in this league, but I feel like in real life that does not happen very much at all.
So in goals, what was your original position? What's your position now?
Batter number 2. Second base.
So I mostly play center.
Money.
I guess I'm still playing center. My second player, who's in the minors at the moment, will be a defenseman though. So I figured I had my seasons of playing forward. I'll let some other people do that, and I'll go play defense now.
That's what I'm doing.
Nice.
I was
It just
I think I was a winger, a sniper winger, and then
Ball two.
but now I'm a defenseman, I think. So yeah, it's fun.
nice. It's good to like change it up. I felt like, especially with goals, like if you keep your player around for a while, you can have like a really long career actually. So
Got him.
money hitting this back up to the pitcher who fields it cleanly for the out.
Now batting, number 80.
Yeah, I'm not involved in it like I used to because I was in the minor leagues for a couple seasons. I coached there for a couple seasons, even with Connor Darien. I helped him coach 1 year, and then he left, and then I coached. I was in Iceland for a couple seasons.
Yeah, Iceland, right? Remember that?
A long time ago.
1-1.
Yeah, that's the closest I've ever won the Stanley Cup in goals. Is we won it in Iceland in like season 6 or 5 or whatever season it was.
Oh, nice. Got the minor league cup. That's good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the players I think are still around. Some of them are in. We were affiliates of Tennessee and Jacksonville Vipers. Ooh, nice play at second base.
That was nice. Yeah.
Juarez been
Inning as
pitching well since he's come in. He's pitched at least 3 innings, and he's pitched a scoreless ball.
Yeah, he's eating some innings for the A's here in this one. I always love when you can get that when a game gets out of hand like this one out of your relief staff. Let's see, we got Krieg leading us off here in the bottom of the 7th, 4, 5, 6. Madden for the A's here. And Panigale still out there for Milwaukee. He's at 85 pitches now.
Hey, Bo Martin, I thought it was a Venezuelan hooker, too. I was saying, sign me up.
Oh, it's funny. Krieg fouling this off here. 1-2 count now.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's low. 2-2
Panigale
pitch.
usually gets up. Yeah, he usually gets up to 100 pitches. Right now, he's on 89.
He's been pretty efficient tonight as he gets Krieg popping up behind the plate to Yogi
Number
here.
3, designated hitter, Jimmy Fox.
Fox now 0 for 2 strikeout fly out tonight. I was right on cue, Gunny. I was thinking we might see some activity out in the Brewers pen. Slayton and Schlitz getting going. It briefly threw up the pitch count by inning there for Panigale.
Yeah, it's 16, 13. I think the last inning it only says 8.
Yeah, it's been pretty evenly dispersed for the most part for him, I'd say, tonight.
He had that one inning that I thought was going to go a little longer, but I think that might have been the one that was 16.
Yeah, this gets Fox swinging on the circle. Ninth strikeout.
I'm surprising to see Jimmy Fox strike out a couple times tonight.
Yeah, that one was outside outside the zone as well.
This could be possibly Peningali's last batter, last inning, since there's 2 outs for the A's in the bottom of the 7th.
It does seem likely. See how this plays out. Churchill foul first pitch off, fly out, ground out tonight, 0 for 2.
So who's on deck next? Is it the Giants at the Mets?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Giants at the Mets for the finale of the night.
Oh, so our game is actually the nightcap game tonight. Let's see, back at it tomorrow, noon Eastern, with Cubs and O's.
He's out.
Oh, that's right. There was a noon game today. That's right. You're right.
Yeah, I just quickly peeked at the broadcast.
That's right. That's right. I left a message at the noon game. I forgot.
Center fielder, Ray Bax.
And they're leaving Suarez out there for the A's, and why not? He's been doing some good work for them in relief tonight.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he was one of the new bullpen call-ups that Soto brought up to the squad.
Suarez, I don't think he is. I think he was already with the team. However, I will tell you this. The worst loss in mob history was in week 2, game 2. Cubs and Yankees. Cubs won 12-1. And then in week 1 of season 1, the Orioles won by 10, 11-1. So this is tied for the second biggest victory. But it is the largest shutout we've ever had.
Yeah, so not tied for second largest, not totally without precedent, but yeah, still definitely an outlier. And yeah, I mean that is baseball for you. Sometimes you'll get these kind of games, so it is actually realistic to throw these in here from time to time, at least.
That's out.
Suarez outside on the screwball here. 15,485 in attendance for this one.
2-2 to count.
Yeah, I think the A's are still playing in a minor league park.
Yeah, they'll get back to a big league stadium eventually, right? It's Ray's grounding out here.
I like the way Doug Bridden plays short, though. He gets deep in the hole and he just throws it.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, Doug's been doing a good job fielding overall. Like this season in general, I feel like.
No, that's low.
Bumpy Johnson with a 2-run single in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, Bumpy's been playing well this season. Fouls this one off deep into the right field stands.
Yeah, I'm curious when we check the stats tonight if there's any Brewers batters that did not either make it on base or get a base hit.
Yeah, that will be interesting to take a look at. Bumpy's getting out here, going to end the inning for Milwaukee.
Yeah, Suarez, they just showed his pitch count. He's thrown over 60 pitches in relief. 20 were balls, and I believe it said like 41 were strikes. Oh, and we got the bullpen for the 8th inning for the Bud Schlitz, I believe, is pitching.
Yes, sir. Bud Schlitz coming in. Panigali's night is done. Really nice 7 innings of work from him tonight.
All right, here comes the A's. Annie Beavenhair is going to start it off with a base hit.
I see she's swinging away, and why not? You know, nothing to lose here. Certainly for the A's batters. We continue on here. Schlitz outside on the circle change.
Yeah, I think that's one of the Yogi Barr strategy, swing at the first pitch, because most pitchers are trying to throw a good pitch on the first pitch, and that's usually one of the best ones to swing at. Ooh.
Yeah,
2 balls,
got
2
football
strikes.
inside there. No, that makes sense. Pick your spots, right? If you're getting a good pitch to hit in the first one, then go for it. As Beaverhausen,
Barely
just
foul.
One more look at it here. That was a close one there, as you see. Zoomed in angle here,
Barely foul. Yeah, we might be coming out with a new pitching repertoire next season. The knuckleball gets used probably a little bit more than it should.
Yeah, that will be very curious to see how the different mob teams approach that as we move from season 2 into season 3. Still, obviously, a long way to go in this one, but
Yeah, it depends on how many people, how many more teams we might add, but it could be the same 8 pitchers again.
The batter, number 13.
Yeah, true.
Second
And
baseman,
who wants to shake things up? Who's like happy with what they've been doing? I'll be definitely curious to see how the pitching staffs specifically approach that.
And he let me down and struck out.
It was almost a big hit for her there. Just foul there. More activity out in the Brewers bullpen as well. One now to Doug Day. Swinging and missing on the fork ball.
That's a ball.
We were just actually just kind of talking about like the pitchers and how they may or may not want to look at shaking up their pitches or sticking with what's working. I don't know. We had a specific question per se, but general discussion, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking if some pitchers maybe want to change around their pitchers, their arsenal around a little bit, change around the order of pitches for next season, whether it's going to be the same 8 or whether we might be adding more human pitchers in following seasons.
I would argue that.
He's out.
Sorry, I thought you were going to call that. I was trying to pause.
Oh, no. No, you're good. Yeah, Doug Day out on the close play at first there.
I do not anticipate adding more teams for season 3, so my guess is we'll have the same 8 pitchers.
Hey. 0-1.
Yeah. Oh, man.
All right, let's go A's. I don't want to see y'all shut out. I mean, even though I'm a card on, we seem to have a lot of zeros on our scoreboard. I don't want to see anybody shut out.
Ball 1.
Yeah, it would be nice to see them at least get one run here. Avoid the donut. So Molina fouls off this circle change. And fouls off the fork ball as well. Keeping the count at 1-2.
Yeah, I'll bud shit slits if he's been throwing low fork balls until that one.
Yep, Molina under this one, and it is fielded for the out. Well, to the ninth we go here. Sticking with at that 10-0 mark, Barr, Williams, Simmons will be your batters for Milwaukee in the top of the 9th inning.
Hey, Mr. Bo Martin Jr., Yogi told me the same thing. Told me to hush.
Yep. Speaking of Yogi, he's back up here, 1 for 3 this evening.
1-0.
Suarez, 63rd pitch.
Yeah, they're really just letting him go. I thought we might see a ton of relief pitchers tonight, but he's been effective for them. And another out here, getting Yogi at first.
The shortstop, Adam Williams.
It's making me forget the pitcher in between him and Soto. I think there was somebody in between.
Yeah, you're right. They did bring someone in briefly.
It was Santana, I think.
Santana, there you go. Santana.
Ball.
See here, Adam Worm Williams, also 1 for 3 tonight. As far as continuing to work late into this one here. Falls off the sinker 2-1 now. Williams puts this one on the ground. It's fielded by Doug Day. Oh, safe at first.
That looked close.
The first baseman, Jed Simmons.
It was a nice backhanded play by Doug Day. Oh.
Yeah, I think he ran it out. I think Doug did about as well as you could hope for your fielder there, and just not quite in time.
Ball 1.
Mr. Husker grad, you're correct, sir. I was surprised the O's didn't have any runs in the 8th inning because that's when they usually score. They waited till the 9th, though. Ooh, Doug did get that one, and he gets the bonus with the double play.
There you go. Hey, get those bonus points, A's. It's always a little silver lining in a game that gets out of hand, and here's a little bit of bonus. It's nice double play here, started by Mr. Day to Britton, and on to Krieg.
Doug Day, Britton, and Krieg. So Krieg and Britton got in 2 double plays together.
Britton.
And Doug Day's got credit for 1. So they've had 2 double plays tonight.
Ball 1, no
Yeah,
strike.
that's not bad. Let's see here, to the bottom of the 9th we go. Doug Britton leading us off here.
All right, Doug, get on base like you did the first inning.
Let's see what Doug can do here as Schlitz is staying out there for Milwaukee. Popping this one along the first base path.
That was fair. It was in fair territory.
Now batting.
Yep.
Left fielder, Cole.
Tagged Britton out there.
Yeah, he couldn't go anywhere. The first baseman was right there.
Yep. Nice fielding there. Cole Katz up now. 0 for 3 tonight.
See that pitch earlier in the game was not being called.
No, it's not. This umpire has been quite inconsistent tonight. I do hate that.
Nice play by Bumpy at third.
Yes, sir. Very nice bit of fielding there. Throw over to first. Gets Katz. A's down to their final out now, and it's Armando Padilla at the plate. 0 for 3 tonight. Schlitz will try to close it out for the Brewers here.
That's a nice play by Adam.
Yep.
Adam Worm Williams closes it out.
That does it.
Schlitz came in and pitched the last 2 innings of the game.
Yep, good
Yep.
closeout pitching by him. Yeah, good game. 10-0. Brewers does it. Panigale taking the win. Soto taking the loss this evening in Las Vegas.
I think we only saw maybe one extra base hit tonight, maybe two at the most, and none of them were over the fence.
Yeah, you're right. Really wasn't a lot. We'll get into the stats here to see, but a lot of just a lot of hits and a lot of walks. It sort of felt like to generate the scoring.
I mean, that was basically 2 innings worth of the third and fourth innings, or second and third innings. Yeah, 4 runs and 6. Yeah, second and third innings. After
Yep.
that, zeros across the board.
Yeah, so both bullpens doing the job. Let's see here. Panigale, I think a well-deserved player of the game with 7 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts, just 3 hits and no walks. It's a really nice outing for him. See notable players for Milwaukee tonight. Frank Nitti, 1 for 4, double, 2 RBIs and a run. Fucking Ray, 2 for 4, RBI and a run. Yogi Barr, 1 for 4, scored twice, and Bumpy Johnson, 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. Over on the A's side, Soto took the loss, 2.2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 strikeout, 5 walks, 5 earned runs is the final tally for him. And then notable players there: Blitzkrieg 1 for 3, Britton 1 for 4, a strikeout, Churchill 0 for 3, Doug Day 1 for 3, and a strikeout. See here, yeah, just the one double for Frank Nitti, Gunny. It's like a lot of RBIs, but not much in the way of
Yeah, but I mean,
extra base hitting.
they capitalized on all 5 of the walks. Ended up coming across the plate, I believe.
Oh yeah, certainly timely plays by Milwaukee in this game tonight. Like I said, a lot of RBIs there, and Frank Nitti had a stolen base as well to go with his double. Panigale and Schlitz both pitched well. Here for the A's,
Three hits by the A's in the whole game.
Yep. I didn't realize Anastasia had 2 errors. Okay.
Well, I knew about the one. I don't know about the other one. Yeah, I was just curious. As many times as they're on base with 10 runs, I was seeing who didn't get on the scoreboard. But it looks like they all got on the scoreboard for something. Even if it wasn't a hit, they still got a run, or
Yeah,
they don't. No, there's no zeros across the board. They all contribute in some kind of way.
Yeah, into the game log here.
Yeah, I was glad we skipped through Soto's and Santana's ERAs. I didn't see those, so we don't need to see those. Yeah, we don't need to see them. Pitcher speaking, we don't need to see them.
Yeah, this will be one for them to just put behind and move on to the next game.
This is still going to be a good series. I look forward to when they play the next 2 games this week and when they play again later in the season.
Yeah, I think so. I think the A's can very easily, maybe not easily, but they certainly can bounce back from this and make these next couple games in this series competitive with Milwaukee to be sure. So
Summers, Gill.
Yeah, let's see.
Freddie Ferguson, Joe McDonald, and Carl Dixon.
Yeah, Summerskill was not great tonight. I think didn't say that in the box score, but I would add that note if I were scoring.
Well, I mean, Pinigali might want to say something different since the Brewers had 10 strikeouts called.
Yeah, I feel like Penigale pitches well regardless of who's behind the plate, at least from what I've seen. So
Yeah, I
not
think Penigale went out there in the fourth inning after and he just relaxed and just pitched the ball. He already knew he had a commanding lead, so he was just out there pitching and checking out his location of pitches, experimenting, as you would say.
yeah, certainly. Well, hey, I had a good time as I always do here in the booth. Gunny, thanks for joining me, and thanks everyone for tuning in. Um, sorry we couldn't have a little bit closer game, but that, as I said, that is baseball for you. Sometimes you are going to get games like this sometimes. So,
Well, every time Ray Colston keeps saying she wants the high scoring game. She said that in the Cardinals game, we lose 8-0. She's in this game today, 10-0. So I think Ray has something to do with these high scoring games.
she's getting half of what she wants. She's getting one team
Yes,
that's high scoring.
yeah, it's always the one team. Yep.
I gotcha. Well, hey, any final thoughts on this one, Gunny, before we give it back to Dave Axis?
Oh, it's gonna be on tomorrow night. I think the A's are gonna make some adjustments and they're gonna be ready to play tomorrow night in their second game of the series. And best wishes to your Cubbies tomorrow as well.
Oh, cheers! Yeah, thank you. Yeah, good luck to your Cardinals as well, and yeah, on this one, and we got in all the games tomorrow. Really, we got a full slate of mob games coming up, so that'll be fun. Mr. Axis, sir, I think that about does it for me. So thank you once again for having me. Good time as always, and hope everyone has a good night as well.
All right, David Leathers and Gunny, thank you for the call. Awesome as always. A's took it on the chin tonight, folks. 10-0 by the Brewers. Earlier tonight, Cubs hold off a late comeback by the O's to win 3-2. Earlier today, Mets take care of the Giants 4-1, and last night the Yankees 5-4 over the Cards. That messes up the standings a little bit. Orioles and Cubs are now tied for first at 7-6 in the OG division, followed by the Yankees at 5-8, and then the Cardinals at 4-9. Over in the newbie division, Brewers at 10-3, Mets at 8-5, A's dropped to 6-7, and the Giants 5-8. I will post those in a little bit. I got to go take out the trash and do some stuff around the house, and then I'll go post all that stuff. Tomorrow, the Hump Day Nooner, Cubs at O's, followed by, not immediately following, there's a little bit of gap, but then there is the all-afternoon game with me and Mike All. That'll be Brewers and A's, so a rematch of what we just saw right here. We get a little bit of a dinner break, and then we're back here at 1900, which is 7 o'clock, Yankees at Cards. And then right immediately following after that, should be around 8:30, it'll be Giants at Mets tomorrow. So that's a wrap here tonight for day 1/day 2/night 2, whatever you want to put all this Monday, Tuesday shit together for. So we will see you right back here on this Twitch channel tomorrow at noon Eastern for the Hump Day Nooner game with between the Cubs and O's. That'll be me and Chad, or Chad and me, and then me and Mike after that. So have a good night. Tomorrow's a new day, Las Vegas, so shake it off. And you too, Baltimore. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Let those ladybugs bite. And good night now!